Now.
The very
I feel like Mike had to think about it.
what song am I about to sing?
For remember lyrics, I will be sure that I'll sing them on cue. And in ever remember the lyrics, I will be sure to sing them bitches on cue. On cue. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Huh?
No, we got Q.
Yeah, sir.
He's gonna harmonize everything.
Yeah, like he messed it up.
What, do the whole podcast just harmonizing?
And the MJ just come in.
like Keenan, you're flat. Okay.
Keenan, you're coming in flat.
What do we pay all those money for those vocal lessons
Yeah,
for? Huh?
What was that from?
Step Brothers.
I can't believe you're flat.
You don't even look good when you're singing.
Oh man, that was
That kid in that movie remains the most punchable face I've ever seen in my life.
next to Tyler Hero. It's him and Tyler Hero.
It's them like equally. I just like no. It's Tyler here when he does that.
When he
fucking
does
that
his
upper
scowl.
lip. I want to
Scowl.
I want to fucking rip that lip and wrap it around his neck like a cartoon. Make a lip noose out of it and hang him by it.
We were talking about Tyler Hero at my job because he won 6 Man when it came out while we were like all talking.
Right.
And one of the supervisors, he was like, I want to punch Tyler Hero in his face when he makes that face. He's like, I want him to be doing it when I do it to him.
After you do it, he look at you.
He just does the face again. Nah.
I want him to have just hit a mediocre 3 that everybody thinks is dope because he was wide open. Look at this shot creation. But nigga, he was just sitting in the corner.
He's like,
and I want him to turn around and then I want to catch both 2 front teeth. Bang! And I want him to fall right down his throat.
I want him to cry immediately.
I want him to cry, but also choke on his 2 front teeth that I punched down his throat. And I just want to be.
This nigga just wants immediate violence.
Straight violence.
I want him to immediately get into adrenaline. I might die, but like you know when you choke, but then like you really start to choke where it's like, whoa.
Keenan about 20 minutes ago.
It's not the for play choke. It's like, yo, I need to get this shit right.
Whoa.
I can't breathe.
I can't
Like,
breathe.
I gotta get this right, or we might reach critical mass. I want him to feel that for like a solid 8 seconds.
Critical mass.
Oh, goodness.
But hey everybody.
Yeah.
You already know what time it is. It's the Not That Serious podcast, aka the sexiest, most seductive, most informative,
Best vocals.
best vocals, best visuals, best everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know it's your boy, Big Ting Mike.
It's LZ, fam.
Keenan's in the building.
AKA Dr. Waffle is here.
MJ.
Good. All right, we got everybody here. We are we making calls? Are we bringing?
Yeah, I can.
on the phone right now.
Yeah, I think Q needed something real quick.
Okay, Q wants to.
He didn't say what he wanted.
Let's get the flying Hawaiian.
I got it.
Are you on the Bluetooth?
Mm-hmm.
The pineapple pimp
Okay, I
himself.
can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on?
Mahalo.
Aloha.
Ohana means family.
You said you wanted us to call you, right?
Yeah. All right. So 2 quick things.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all get to it. One, I ain't fucking write a question about myself last week, so fuck all you niggas that said that shit.
Well,
And then two, and I said I'm gonna die on this ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago pizza is fucking disgusting.
Okay.
By
Hey.
every measurable out there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe that.
Now, was that deep dish or just regular Chicago pizza?
or both.
Or both.
Deep dish don't even count as pizza, bruh.
Mm.
Deep dish is a lump of fucking baked cheese. It's disgusting.
Ew.
It's a pizza cake.
Pizza
It's a
casserole.
Yeah, nobody wants
It's a casserole.
It's a casserole. What eat that shit?
those uncivilized bastards turn pizza into a casserole.
And when they try to do thin crust, they fuck it up because it's too thin.
It's too thin. Oh, so they can't get their levels right.
They got the see-through pizza, like on that Tom and Jerry episode when he was cutting the bread.
Slicing real thin.
Wavery ass bread.
Ew.
So I can't believe that y'all said I would choose against the tri-state pizza.
You know, because you were there for a minute, so
There was something keeping you there. Might have been the pizza.
For soul food and barbecue, bro. That's it. And soul food, you outside where the hood niggas at, and it's a little dangerous. So
I never asked you. You heard of Harold's, right?
yeah, I don't like hot sauce though, so I don't. So Harold's don't do it for me.
Oh, they
Like
have
hot sauce.
they put all their chicken in hot sauce.
Yeah, so like it comes like dipped in mild sauce.
ooh,
Oh,
that sounds amazing.
Dad, no thanks.
You don't like hot either, right? God damn. What?
No thanks.
I fucks with it.
I fuck. The hotter the better, bro.
Okay, I ain't gonna go that far, but
Come on now.
So like, but like soul food is really good on the south side, but it just got I pick and choose. That's all.
Okay, that's good to know.
So it's just a matter between choosing the right spot and dodging the bullets.
Yeah, exactly. But that's all. I can let y'all get away with the Chicago pizza, the pizza blow up.
I mean,
That's disgusting.
He didn't want that on his name. I understand you.
yeah, he's dodging allegations. Bro.
He's like, he's like, no.
He's clearing those.
He's like, hold off all the watermelons. We need to get this shit straight.
Real quick before you go, how is it down there? You like it?
Yeah, it's cool, bro. It's hot as shit. It's like been 90 every day, but it's cool. I can't complain.
Word.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so kind of sticks.
good.
Damn.
So I go in the house at 9. I don't go back out till daylight.
I would do the same shit. You're in Florida. We don't play with that shit.
No.
Yeah. Limit your time outside in that air.
Don't come home stupid.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It might be too late.
Already changed my registered vote to Republican. Too late.
And that's where we that's you.
And that's all we got from Q.
And we will see you in July. Bye bye.
See ya.
Sayonara.
All right, bro.
So you wait long enough, the truth, she will come out.
QAnon, sticking true.
The truth will set you free.
You like consistency. That's
This nigga's home right now. He's like, oh my gosh. We all think the same.
Now Florida was nasty during COVID though. Remember everybody was going there like people were literally moving from
they
here.
were
to
going there like that was like the last bastion of freedom.
Yeah.
They was like, oh,
Yeah.
Florida, they know how to keep it real. They know where an American can be an American. Like, yeah, it's dirty over there.
It's fucking disgusting.
Niggas
It's
are
nasty, bro.
Niggas are dying by the boatload.
Literally, and that was the worst place to be. And they were all like, "Well, at least I don't have to wear a mask." I'm like,
But I can't even. It's still when you tell a fucking middle-aged white man that he has to wear a mask. You want to talk about some fucking overreaction?
bro, that's like
They all first of all, they always lead off with what they can't do in the mask. Like it's fucking handcuffs.
I can't pick my nose.
I can't see people smiling. Like, shut the fuck, bro.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't read the cue.
Like, these niggas just be complaining.
I can't breathe in this thing. I can't think in this thing. It sounds like remember in Django when they were the Klansmen? I can't breathe in this fucking thing.
Well, my wife. That was only
You ungrateful sons of bitches.
All I know is Dr. Fauci making masks all day, and all I hear is criticize.
Oh my god.
Well, next time, don't ask me and mine for nothing.
That's like the gym teacher we just seen posted on Facebook when they looked at the mask mandate for the planes. This nigga said free at last. Or he said freedom at last.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Dead ass. He said freedom at last.
The white people.
Like nigga, this is not slavery.
Why
bro.
are white people always out of their depth?
Because
Because
we won't go over this all the time.
Anything-
'Cause they're not used to inconveniences. Things are usually just so smooth sailing for them.
Yeah.
So any little inconvenience is like, what is this? What do I do?
but I'm white. Like
Yo, I really, honestly, I swear to God, I would appreciate it one day if somebody just had the balls to just say that.
What?
but I'm white.
Yeah, I'm like, please.
I would actually appreciate that.
I promise you, I wouldn't react negatively. I'd be like, you know what?
That's true.
Thank you for your honesty.
You are.
You are, and you know what?
You know your power.
I understand
Yeah.
now. It's like I understand you, and now I pity you for it.
But I'm white. What are you doing?
Just say it. Just say like all this rigmarole around. You can't breathe and you can't think and you can't talk and
Yep.
you can't do this.
I'd rather them get on planes and say, I'm white. You can't tell me I can't do this.
Yeah, if she don't do this, if she don't do that, lollipop, nigga. Just say, but I'm white.
It would make a lot more sense.
Oh, lollipop.
Yeah, it was the lyrics.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that'll be.
Thank you, Keenan. Thank you for joining us.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that sounds familiar.
Always can depend on Keenan for explaining the joke.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to think.
For our slow listeners out there.
For the ones who were on the same page as Keenan, he was like, can't do lollipop.
It's like I
Niggas
appreciate.
had to run the pod back like
They'd be like, I appreciate what Keenan did for
I
me.
gotta pause every joke and try to figure it out.
Okay. He said,
write it down.
can't do this, can't do that.
No,
Mike got it.
They had like
Just computing.
You're stuck at 77.
I said she's so sick and she wanna lick the rapper, so I let her lick the rapper.
Oh, shut the.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Moving on.
Ain't no
Please.
way, boy. You know that's gonna be a
Yeah, that is.
that's the
Ain't no
next
fucking way,
Ain't
boy.
no fucking way, boy.
Keenan.
There's no way.
Keenan.
I don't even.
Keenan.
Keenan.
Look at him. He's ashamed. It's the same look like.
So I let her lick the. Whoa!
That the way his eyes open, that was definitely a I just got this.
I was today years old when I figured out.
Wow.
It's a double meaning.
Exactly.
So you thought Lil Wayne just had chicks licking candy wrappers out?
No,
He was
okay.
looking candy rappers. He was like,
I
so
knew
like,
I understood the concept of the song. Just that line, I'm like, I get it now.
Okay.
That's like the main crux of the song. That's like R. Kelly really believed he could fly?
He believed?
He said if he could just spread his wings.
Who said that?
You know, Ken's idol.
Okay, I don't make sure. All right.
You know, the star point guard for the Atlantic
I
City
was gonna
Seagulls.
say, yeah. Atlantic City Seagull legend.
Averaging a commanding 22 points and 8 boards.
He was really out there balling. Like it's still on Wikipedia. You can look
He
this
was
up.
balling like he had like if
was
he
an
didn't
all-
average over 20, them girls had to leave his basement.
He was.
Like the day you put up 19,
Bro.
we letting the little girl out.
I want you to think about this. This nigga was playing in a professional basketball league in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It was an all-star, averaging 22 points a game. R. Kelly.
And can't read.
He can read a defense though.
He can read the defense, but
Can't read the room.
He can't read the room. Can't read a room.
Can't read a birth certificate. Can't read a lot of things.
Can't read social cues.
Did y'all see that
How
video?
are we talking?
Did y'all see that video? There was really somebody that was locked up with R. Kelly. And I think he called his daughter or something like that. And R. Kelly sang happy birthday. Did y'all see
Yeah,
that?
I seen that.
I thought it was fake, but it was actually very real. So,
Well,
now, if you're in jail, or R. Kelly, are you using that resource?
If it can get
For
me
what?
some coochie, when
I don't
get
think
out.
I would ever really need that.
I'm thinking, Keenan, I think I might be on your same page. Like, if I'm calling, I wouldn't call my daughter and have R. Kelly. That's
the
tone
last
deaf.
thing I'm doing.
Yeah, that was
the
weird.
last
If
thing.
I got
And she
another,
was like 15. I was like, read the room, bro.
like, bro,
Whatever.
she didn't even know anything before Trapped in the Closet, nigga.
No.
She don't even know that.
She don't.
True.
Yeah. I don't think R. Kelly. I don't think calling him from prison is gonna get you anywhere.
No, I feel like if you're in prison with him, right? Would you use him like, yo? I would, like, me personally. If I had like a shorty out there,
Like, hey, bro,
on her birthday, right?
you can step in the name of love, my girl, real quick, bro.
Yeah, be like, yo,
I don't think that's really
just
gonna
play,
get you nowhere.
just sing. I would never leave. Like,
No.
I don't think that's gonna get you far. It's R. Kelly. Like,
yeah.
it's R. Kelly. Okay, it's R. Kelly.
It's R. Kelly.
But it's R. Kelly though.
It's R. Kelly though. Got you. But let's think about who we're talking about. We're talking about a prisoner, a criminal, someone who already has shifty morals.
No, but you said me. Like,
I'm in jail. I got shifty morals. I'm in prison.
no, you're wrongfully accused.
I'm about to
I'm not
say.
putting that on your name. They got the wrong
Nah,
guy.
I did that shit.
All right.
I did that shit.
How many banks was it?
9.
It was at least 4.
Random number.
And each time he wrote a note.
With my thumbprint. With my seal.
Wet thumb robber.
Speaking of that real quick, it is a mad tangent. I was listening, y'all remember, I know you listen to John Mulaney stand up, right? Mm-hmm. How he was talking about how easy it used to be to rob banks.
Yeah, it was very easy.
That's crazy.
It was easy to do anything.
Yeah, back in the.
It was easy to do it, bro. If all of us in this room could go back to, let's say, 1924,
We'd probably just go back to like 1960.
probably. But I'm being greedy. So
Yeah.
let's say 1924, with all of us in our collective brains of what we know now about the future, we go back to then.
Bro, I'm betting.
Do you imagine what we could do?
I'm betting, bro. We'd be president.
I wouldn't be president. I'd be
In 19
emperor of the world. Grand ruler.
Emperor of the world.
Grand
He's
Pooh
gonna be the new
Bah
Elon Musk.
Grand Pooh Bah Waff.
It'd be, my face would be etched on the moon.
They get to 1924. This is called Hennessy. You niggas is gonna love it. You white bitches need to stand over here. Like, just
Bro,
take it over.
it would be the literal newest world order.
This is called cocaine. You're gonna like this too.
Like they know. That's already in the Coca-Cola. Take it out and sniff it,
Nah, man. 1924.
bro. Think it like yo.
You don't die.
Huh?
1924.
No, I'm smart. No, all right. I'm already smarter than everybody.
You're right, but they're gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga's too smart. Kill him."
They not gonna be able to kill
They
me.
gonna kill you with a-
I know modern fight physics.
Modern fight physics.
I come back with it. He
I don't
goes
think
back with
everybody gonna be over there like,
Yeah, them niggas gonna like put him up.
Those
I'm just-
1920s
Yeah,
bullets
get
don't
the
stand a
fuck
chance
outta
to get to
here,
my 2020
yeah, right? You
fist.
gonna shoot me with a musket, nigga? That's not gonna work. I'm too
Nah,
fast.
if we're allowed to go back with like a gun or like, if I could go back there with
Yeah,
like,
you go back. All right, you go back to 1924
With
and
a
all,
tank.
All you have, no. All you
bro,
have,
I'm running shit.
all
It's
you
over.
have is an AR-15. That's all you need. You can really rule the world like
I'm
that.
definitely running a city block.
What about bullets? You might need some more ammo.
I'm
All right,
about to
just
say
some
like,
Say like
we
you have
got-
unlimited
like we got
bullets.
the-
Yeah,
Not that
You
cool.
got
put
one
the Chico,
AR.
huh?
You got one AR, but unlimited bullets.
because them niggas got just the like
I'm running at least a county. A county is mine.
at the very least.
At the very least, I own a county. Like this is Mike County.
Like,
You can't come in,
Yeah.
and I get. What is that term? That right of first betting
this sounds real nasty, Mike.
Yeah. What
you about
exactly
to
is
say?
happening right
of
now?
all women. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Right of first.
Let me just.
Are you? Is that like? Are you
Yeah.
like taking people's first born daughter?
No, he's saying he gets first dibs, pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
you getting dibs to the coochie?
So
Any host that enter my zip code,
any bitch that steps forth in Mike County has to drop to their knees. Is that what it is?
Here,
Wait, is this
Sir Michael.
Is this a real thing?
Heary, my grand decree of
It's called prima noctis, which is the right of the first night.
What?
Which means drop the signal also known as Ema Prima Noctis, right of first night, was a supposed legal right in medieval Europe, allowing feudal lords to have sexual relations with subordinate women, in particular, on the wedding nights of the women. So
Wait, what?
So basically,
That's sick
my
as
nigga,
hell.
if you live in my county and you get married,
I gotta fuck before your husband?
I get the fuck the first night.
Harry.
So on the wedding night, after you done stepped in the name of love, you done electric shuffled out, I get to take her.
If you want to stay in Winfield,
You want us to live in Winfield country? I mean, you're already here, so it's already getting. I don't care if you move out tomorrow. I get that pussy tonight.
Somebody's gonna chop that. It's gonna sound very bad.
we about to get canceled.
What did you say?
Oh, what did
Not
you
that serious. The podcast said they get the
It's
pussy
not
first.
me. It's the prima nocta. I'm honoring the law of the land. So
that I made?
Who made this law?
Did you hear about did you hear
made
that
this shit?
Did you hear that word in Game of Thrones? Huh? Did you hear that word in Game of Thrones? Because now I'm concerned.
They
Where the
weren't
fuck
even
did you
that
hear
wild in
Prima
Game of
Noctis?
Prima
prima nocta, I did hear about it in Game of Thrones.
Okay, it had to be.
That's such a
because-
crazy ass law.
Because they it was actually when Joffrey married Joffrey got married. When Joffrey was supposed to marry Sansa, and then like he cast her aside, and then Tyrion got to marry her. He was acting a fool at the wedding, like, yo, she looking good. I might enact prima nocta. Like, because at that
you
point,
can turn that shit on. And off.
Joffrey said
You
that?
can pick that.
Joffrey said that, like, also, like, I might blow that.
I don't remember. Ooh, I don't remember that. Yeah,
I might have to.
It was either he said that or somebody else said that at somebody else's wedding, which was a violation. Like,
he was a wild.
That's
like
fucking.
she looking good, I might just.
Your wife looking kind of good, my boy. I might have to
beat.
That wedding dress looking real good on her curve right
I
now.
just might fuck around and fuck.
I might have to be.
Thanks, my lord.
Yo, imagine though.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You and your, like you said, you and your bride, y'all having a great time at the wedding. Everybody's drunk.
It's the
Y'all niggas,
slow dance,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
Nigga,
He come up behind you.
Yeah, she got wait. You see this nigga come up behind your wife while you're slow dancing
hold on,
with her
hold
with
on.
the bosoms out.
hold on. I need. We're gonna slow dance, right? Nah, y'all too slow dance. And they be like, where you go, I'll follow. If life is a movie, I am the best part. And then all of a sudden, you just feel a tap. Hey, my boy.
Go.
Hey, twin.
Say twin.
Say twin. Say my boy. Your girl looking real right there. I mean the whole something. Prima nocta, nigga.
Record scratch.
Knock the nigga.
Hey, my boy. My boy.
Yes, sir.
My boy.
Yes, sir.
I need to enact that.
Say twin.
Say twin.
Oh my God.
Say shout it.
That prima nocta.
I'm just saying, if you lived in my county,
That's what's gonna happen.
that's what's gonna happen.
You just gotta call it Winfield, bro.
Winfield, yeah.
Just Winfield. No county, no town, just Winfield.
Winfield County.
No, just Winfield.
I like Mike County better.
Yeah. Either way,
I don't want to shame my family.
either way, if we go back to that year, it's over. Niggas definitely run it. First of all, I'm going to the NBA because that's
easily.
That's
Nigga,
easily.
I'm gonna.
That's easy. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm shooting from half court, crossing niggas up, bro. So
I'm gonna invent R&B in 1924, and me and Keenan.
I got titties down in my head. I got
dick to my knees, and I make a bitch nut.
I thought you should have said sneeze.
I make a bitch come so hard,
just go back
she'll
and-
feel it in her butt. Oh yeah,
Oh baby.
oh baby.
Just
now.
go back to 1924, just remaking all the songs from now back then.
I'm sucking on your tits. That pussy sticky like honey. When I find that puss ass nigga Elvis, he better run me my money. Oh, baby. He stole from me.
Like, who the fuck is Elvis?
Y'all find out in 40 years.
Your grandkids gonna know.
Like, he was just born 2 weeks ago.
He a fuck nigga. You gonna see.
Just tell him mad shit about the future. You know what I would do? I would look up one particular I would look up one particular family's history. And then just go up to them in 1924. Like, yo.
Your son's gonna be a rapist.
Your son. I didn't have to go there. I was just gonna say he's gonna be a mid-level accountant.
Wait, who are you talking about?
What? Keenan, what the hell? Are you well?
Oh my God, no way.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
I was gonna say a mid-level.
Not that. I like your son's gonna be a scrum master. Do you know what scrum is?
Oh gosh, I apologize.
Oh my God, I got dig down to my knees. Oh yeah, I'd go back telling Kevin Hart jokes like gun compartment, and like I'm killing him. I'm killing him in every category. I'm killing him.
I'll be the first nigga to invent the high five.
No, I just go around dapping niggas up. They like, what the fuck?
What's he doing with his hand?
What the fuck is that?
That's witchcraft. We skip that whole skin black side shit.
Ain't none of that jive turkey shit, nigga. Just dapping niggas up.
Straight to it.
I'm starting the Crips in 1924.
1924, fucking walking and shit. Like,
I'm starting the Crips in 1924.
Are you gonna name yourself Tukey Williams? Like, yeah, my name Tukey. Yeah, just
Tukey Roberts.
Yeah, that sounds right.
My name is not Tukey, it's Juki.
When I record all of Michael Jackson's catalog, don't ask me the questions.
Just everything.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
just imagine a bunch of niggas in suits and suspenders, like loped up with suits, with blue suits.
Holy shit!
I say my name is Montgomery Williams, and I'm representing correct.
Oh man,
You'd kill him. You'd kill him.
All right, so what do we? You don't got shit
That's bad.
again.
That's not a segue, Mike.
Actually, no. So what's been going on? And I've been looking on the TL. Niggas are first of all, it's been a porn convention, right? And that's Exotica,
Yes.
right? So is that in Jersey?
Not.
Or is that all over?
They have it, but we have it in Jersey, but it wasn't in Jersey.
supposed to
What?
be calling Corey.
Oh, that's what we calling Corey for that?
Oh, Corey wanted to put his 2 cents about that.
Call him up.
Yeah, we can call him. My phone my day. We on the same shit. Hold on.
Oh,
You understand?
Well, it's okay. Chill. It's not gonna die. It's not gonna die.
guys.
Yeah, it's not gonna die. It's just no. Hold on. What did I want? Wait, how do you do the FaceTime audio? Wait, the FaceTime. It's only doing what the hell? Oh my God. Thanks.
We'll be back after this short commercial break.
So listen, and the interim.
In the what?
The interim.
Why you say it like that?
I don't know.
In the interim.
Never mind. Good thing we have.
They were talking about prima nocta in the office.
Hello. Beard.
Yeah, let me get my headphones.
Okay, we're live right now. By the way.
Oh, shit.
How you doing?
Put your pants on, young buck.
It's time to get nasty.
Put your pod voice on.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me mute the TV. I guess halftime at the Warriors game.
Who's winning that, by the way?
Memphis is winning by 5. Steph hurt his hand.
Damn.
And I bought tickets to the Warriors only to see Steph next week. So there's that.
Well, I mean, you can still make it.
He'll be back. Keep your head up.
I've
be
seen
alright.
Steph.
How was that?
He lost to Lakers.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. So this porn convention, right? It wasn't in Jersey, but there is one in Jersey. But does anybody know where exactly this one was? I want to say it was somewhere out west.
No, easy look up.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I want to say it was somewhere out west, but porn conventions happen every year, right? This is nothing new
at all.
I don't know why this one seemed so unhinged, but it was just fucking crazy for like a week straight. It just seemed like every day something more insane was happening. Now, I've never been to a porn convention, and I know
Mike wasn't there.
We actually
talked about it.
We talked about going.
What was this, like a year and a half ago,
a year or two ago? We talked about.
We talked about it on here.
Think about right before the pandemic. We talked about going to one.
Yeah, we were supposed to go. We were supposed to go to the one in Jersey, but we didn't make it.
The one a few years ago.
Mm-hmm. And I'm happy I didn't go because this shit is it's not for me.
You know what? No.
Not,
so this
it's just not for me.
This is the thing. Okay, okay. Now listen.
Okay.
The people that they're making fun of in these porn conventions, they are prime.
They're easy targets.
They're easy targets. Like these are the niggas that's clearly all they do
is beat off.
The porn. Like this is the closest thing they ever get to pussy. Like look at these niggas. Like look like these niggas.
The fits like
the fits are fucking diabolical. Like one nigga wore a fucking suit. He wore a suit.
You know what's crazy?
But he wore a suit with Team Jordans.
Trying with a hat.
With a hat. Like he looked like I don't know what he looked. I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know where he's coming from.
Or where he's going.
I don't know where he's coming from, where he's going, both physically or in his life. Now he did all this to grab Violet Myers' ass.
Wait, didn't somebody said her pussy stunk? What? Huh? I don't know where. Somebody said that.
Smell like curry.
Smell. Wow. Isn't she? She's
one of the bigger porn stars there. So
she Indian?
You're talking about not
Violet Myers, right? She's Indian.
Definitely Indian.
Violet Myers. I thought you're not talking about the other chick.
Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa.
She's Indian.
Wow.
Mia Khalifa's not a porn star anymore, but she hasn't changed her name.
This girl looks very Indian.
I thought she was Hispanic.
Nah, this shit right here though.
Oh, when the nigga, well, that's an old video.
Mad Indian.
God damn.
That's an old video. Niggas getting
Who's that? Who's that? Zanina Orr? Yeah.
Thing makes thrown off.
Yeah.
Has anybody in here ever been to a porn convention?
No, you nasty nigga.
Why is it? Hold on.
Would you go?
Why is that like you a nasty nigga for doing that?
Because we were shaming Mike for watching porn on a big screen. Imagine going.
Mike does not watch porn because that's Keenan that does that.
I was talking about.
Oh, MJ does it too.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah,
it is weird. It's weird. It is.
But then you want to go see them in ultra 4K real eye vision.
I don't want to see them. I just want to see the people. I don't want to see them fuck.
Seeing it on TV.
You don't want to see him fuck. You don't want to watch that in person, Mike.
Watching porn on IMAX is really crazy.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm about to say lie.
Yeah, but I'm in the porn.
But they don't. What you talking
a
about?
motherfucking freak.
At the conventions, they don't be right.
Depends on which one you go to.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious, Keenan?
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to one?
No, I know some things.
Allegedly.
Nah, I've never been to, but depending on the convention, they would be
Like they give like demonstrations.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Interesting.
Well, you know that's fair because I went to a swingers club and they were doing a fisting class, and they definitely.
That's why
showed you what was going on.
A fisting class?
Yeah, it was a fisting class.
Do you really need a class on how to put a fist in?
Yeah, I mean,
I think so.
you can't
just throw it in there, bro.
I'm not. No, I mean,
you can't just be
I
going
would
in there.
assume that it is kind of common sense that you can't just go punching pussies.
I mean, pushing P.
Like you gotta kind of like you ease your way in there. I was like,
You would assume,
You gotta.
yeah.
but you want. It's nothing better than
fisting
knowing
class.
from a nice professional.
Oh. Man, nah. I feel like a lot of these people at the porn convention were definitely getting like a lot of
They caught the bottom. They caught the bottom tier niggas.
yeah, for sure.
And they made it seem like, oh look, niggas. These are all the niggas at the porn convention.
Yeah.
Like it's niggas that get pussy that goes to these things. Like let's not do that.
But what are the odds though?
High.
every day.
High.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't think so because like some of the dudes that were like you see like the people that you saw like posting and shit.
If the niggas who fucking, if there are cool, decent people who go to these goddamn cosplay conventions and dress like fucking Fry from Futurama, and they can get pussy, I guess a nigga that's going in some regular normal clothes to see Cherokee the ass, because why wouldn't I want to meet Cherokee the ass? Have her sign something or take a picture with her. I don't think they're the worst people. Yeah, of course there's the niggas that like these niggas that this is the first time being out in sunlight.
I feel like I wouldn't gain anything from going to that because I don't know enough porn stars.
Well, that's good. You don't watch enough porn.
That'd be like me going to like the National Golf Hall of Fame or some shit. Like I know golf. Like I know.
I understand the sport.
Yeah, I know niggas be playing this shit.
I respect it.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't know nobody. I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like I wouldn't enjoy myself. Like those niggas go there like, oh my god, that's such and such. I can't believe Jim Furyk is here. Like, what the?
Exactly.
What's gonna happen?
Now if you're calling out niggas and dapping up niggas as like, now you're crossing the weird zone. Like, yo, I can't believe Johnny Sins is here.
No, we're not saying we're not saying it has to be a man.
All right,
but we're talking about like
if you see a nigga in person at a porn convention, you're not dapping him up if you know him.
Yeah, I'm
lie and say you don't.
I'm
Lie.
killing that shit, my boy.
Nigga, we be going crazy. Like, nigga,
because it's definitely we every time. We fuck this
Those
shit out that
POVs
bitch.
are wild.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I see Rico Strong. I'm hugging that nigga like he's my brother.
Bro, he needs a hug.
I'm like, bro,
all them niggas need a hug, bro.
No.
hey, nigga.
Not well.
Bro, some way, somehow. Not sure how we got there, but
I don't like where this is going, but continue.
I was following this nigga on Snapchat, right? Right, so I was following that nigga on Snapchat, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rico Strong. So, like, in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the
worst Snapchat ever.
The worst. He was showing the chicks before and after the scene and whatnot. So, like, he was actually fucking on there sometimes. But then it literally just ended from him fucking to him just driving into Vegas and eating tacos and drinking Long Islands.
Bro, you think-
every snap.
Like, we care about what tacos you eat, nigga. Shit, where
Every snap.
Where are the bitches?
I'm like,
He's
bro.
still a normal nigga. Like,
no,
but
you're
like,
not, nigga.
No,
you're
but
on a male porn star.
Not with that hard.
You're on a male porn
They're
star
not a normal
Snapchat.
person. Have you seen that thing, Elsie?
Where's the bitch?
He ain't normal. He's not a normal guy.
he's like,
He's not a run-of-the-mill cat.
I can't date nobody. Everybody just wants me for my dick. 'Cause I'm so lonely.
Like, nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, like-
Nigga, get dick deduction and give it to me. I don't know. Fucking cry about it. Huh? What you want me to weep? Weep for the man with the huge cock. Like, nigga, fuck you. Weep for the man with the huge cock.
He might be the worst porn star.
My dick's too big.
What'd you say, Corey?
Say that again.
He might be the worst dressed porn star too, because I used to follow that Snapchat. He used to wear green fitted caps.
Bro, that shit used to be ugly.
Bro, he wear a lime green Yankee hat.
Oh god,
Bro, them
Proudly.
shits
Damn.
would be ugly, bro.
he said the worst dressed porn star.
No,
Must be
he's
from
really
the South.
bad.
That has to be that.
No, it's really bad. He was really big on. Remember that brand in high school we was wearing? That F brand, that F
What
like
famous stars and
triple.
strap?
That nigga. That's all that
Yes,
nigga
that's
wore.
all he wears, bro.
Triple, I thought this nigga was sponsored. Like, nigga, do you skateboard, nigga? On the side, like every porn star.
That's motocross.
Like, yeah,
No, but he drove a Porsche.
Oh,
because,
yeah.
Like in the videos, he would always record himself driving the Porsche. So I'm like, I know you have money to buy clothes. You could buy something from this century, nigga. Come on.
But he's a country nigga, and that's how them country niggas be dressing.
Yep.
That's the niggas. Them the niggas that wear anything just to make it match.
Yeah.
Like unnatural things. Like, all right, I got this pink triple X shirt, but I really want to wear a Colorado Rockies hat. But
I
that's
really,
purple.
really,
Well,
really-
make it pink. like, nigga, where do you get these alternate colorways from? Like,
man.
like, where the fuck did you get a purple Sixers hat?
Hey, nigga.
Where you find that,
Niggas is just weird, bro.
Bruh.
Like you can catch the vibe just from the video. Like, nah, this nigga's not normal.
No, I mean, I can. You can. You don't need them to talk to tell you they're not normal. I usually figure that out around the opening scene there. Like, oh, you're a guy.
You're a guy. Oh my god.
I'm like, bruh, like no, but like, but I digress though. Yes, them niggas that they on Twitter, they're roasting the porn convention niggas. Those are some
You know what I saw come out of that?
obsessed niggas.
You know what I saw come out of that? I saw a tweet that said separate white guys who like feet from black men that like feet, because they're like two different things. So like,
And I agree with that.
because there was one guy who he shared like this girl's feet, and he was a white dude, and he was like a foot fetish dude. But the feet he liked, it was just like all feet. Like it was just nasty, just feet.
He just like feet.
He just like feet. And I think that's what they were saying. Like it's just
Dirty souls,
them niggas,
no
yeah,
pedicure.
Yeah, like they the type of niggas like, bitch, don't wash your feet at all. And I just
Yeah,
want
like, nigga, let me get
right
your
now,
socks.
MJ is cringing on that.
Yeah, nah, that's like, and I think
Nasty
that
feet.
that is a very true thing.
I don't appreciate how Mike is trying to be cool right now.
Dirty feet.
Like that nigga wasn't on Twitter talking about yes.
Like them, like it was like
Yes,
Bloods-
we
it was
are different and not
Bloods
the same.
It's like Bloods and Crips. Like them niggas is like really
Like we is not them niggas.
like we both gangbangers, but we do not gang bang the same.
We do
gang.
not gang this.
we bang for our community. We protect our hood from the police.
Oh my god, yeah, but them niggas is nasty. That was just any type of foot. Ugh, just
Now, Mike, have you encountered other people like that? Like them dude, like you met like white guys that like. I don't know. I don't know if he has a community.
yeah. If a nigga ever seen like a white dude ever see you tweet like, oh, you like feet too, bro? You like, nigga, not the type of feet you like. Bitch.
Like be like, yo, like one of your homies lob you some shit like, yo, look at these,
Like, look at
dogs.
these- like,
and it's
look at-
like,
look
and they're
at
like
these dogs.
like, look at these, look at.
He's in a foot fetish group chat.
Look at these puppies bark. And it's just like some horrendous shit. Or
They
let
got
me raise
corns.
you one. A girl that knows you like feet and then like they were bad feet.
Ooh.
Have you ever gotten bad feet?
I wouldn't be talking to him if they have bad feet. The fuck?
But
How you
have-
figure
no.
that out for?
Well, like you always have to be a first pick. And
look at
maybe
the-
the first pick is they're bad.
This
You
nigga's
just know-
first.
You never
just know
encountered
from the
like
face
bad
they got
feet on
nice
the
feet.
first
date
pick?
is the
Really think
beach.
I don't do fucking research?
Damn.
They don't got Instagram. Right?
He's on the Instagram zooming in.
Yeah, on the toes, like
on the beach pics.
yeah, but
Damn, she got her toes buried in the sand. God damn it. Next one.
Another one bites the dust.
This bitch is married to shoes.
Only forces.
She's taking.
I guess that's
Oh,
a tell.
if you see sneakers, I ain't no.
Yeah, is that's how you know for sure.
But what if she
I
just
wouldn't
got a
know
mean
that.
shoe
If
game?
they got sneakers. I don't want that. I don't want you wearing sneakers.
You don't
I
want somebody that
wearing-
can do both?
No heels,
Heels on.
Only heels, man. Come on.
He
NJ.
said your feet gonna hurt. bitch.
sandals.
Okay, open
Sand-
toes.
Just not sneakers.
anything with the toes open.
he needs to see them toes.
What if they got them little nasty hood shits, them hood sneaker heels?
The wedges.
No, stop.
Like
it.
no, nigga.
Keenan?
Stop. it.
We need to bring that button back. I tell you.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Just do it every time. Every time. Every
We
time.
need that back.
Every time, Elsie. Every time. Now, before we go, like, all right, I'm still up for going to one. I don't care what niggas say.
All right, where you trying to go?
I mean,
I'll go to a porn convention.
when's the next one that's close?
I don't know.
Dr. Waff, I don't want to give you
I'm
a
about to
computer
say,
virus,
AJ,
but if you can check.
Well,
Corey,
it's time for a new
Corey.
one anyway. Let's see what's up.
Corey,
Yeah.
now you seen what niggas been catching hell for the porn convention shit, right?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with taking a picture with a porn star. I look at that as the same as taking a picture with a rapper. Like, huh? But I don't get it. Like, I don't think that's weird at all.
I like that analogy. Yeah.
I get it.
That nigga don't do nothing for you.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. It's people that wait in line to go see Trippie Redd, but I'm weird for seeing Cherokee. Suck my dick.
Yeah. Fair. Like in Cherokee, Trippie Redd ain't never helped me nut before ever. Not one time.
What a
So
comparison.
that one was in Illinois. It looks like the next one.
That was in Illinois.
yeah,
Jesus.
Rosemont, Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, that was in the middle of nowhere. It was in the middle. Of course, them niggas look terrible.
Niggas showed up and showed out.
That's Chicago.
Those are some of the best fits they had.
Yeah, what? Where Illinois?
Rosemont.
That's Chicago.
Yeah.
That's where the airport is.
But still.
Looks like the
Still,
next
Chicago. They
thing.
them niggas from Illinois.
So, look,
X-Biz
so
in
you mean
Florida.
to tell me
Florida.
You mean to tell me I'm weird for going to a porn convention, but you can sit and watch a Coil Ray performance? That's not weird. Shut up.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I mean,
people do meet and greets for TikTok stars.
They do.
That's true.
I would go.
A nigga on TikTok be like, "Yo, guys, come to the mall at such and such.
I'm gonna be
I'll
at the mall
be there
doing TikTok dances. Come
and with
TikTok.
my and all I do on TikTok is pre-choreographed dances that I've never made up.
Yeah.
But I'm weird.
What I'm not gonna do.
But what I'm weird for going to a porn star convention and meeting a porn star who's putting their body on the line week in and week out.
They're porn stars,
Serving
nigga,
the
not
country.
Marines.
A porn star is closer to a Marine than a TikTok star is.
I guess.
Much more endurance.
You paying $100 to take a picture of Pinky, Mike?
No.
That's what I'm not doing either.
No, no.
That's how much you
I'm
charge?
not paying money now.
Yeah, she wanted $100 for a picture.
The fuck?
Damn,
Because you have to be actively sucking my dick
for
in
all
the
that,
picture.
I would just take a selfie while she's not looking from a distance.
Like, excuse me?
Pointing over my shoulder.
Like, I can assure you, Pinky was not cooking up anything in this timeout.
No, I mean,
20 years ago, maybe. Right now,
Yeah,
That was another thing I saw.
Pinky, maybe.
that's another thing I saw from that. People were like people were body shaming her, and people were kind of like defending her. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
Nigga,
yeah,
we're not doing that. We're not calling it body shaming, bitch. You're in the business of your body. I can tell you if the shit is falling off.
Just like we body shame James Harden.
Yeah, nigga.
You looking
Your
sloppy.
business is the body,
Clean it up.
nigga. Your performance is based on the upkeep of your body.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're like, nigga, she looks bad.
yeah. She doesn't look. He said she turned into the thumb, right?
She went full BBW.
Yeah.
She's heading into SS territory.
What's that?
What?
Supersize?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
The ones where she's getting into the ones where they make crushing videos.
LZ learns again.
Hey, I learned too. I can't.
I've never heard of that.
All right,
know
so
about
Keenan,
that.
Videos are wild.
so LZ,
Y'all niggas some
Dr.
fucking
Wild,
weeks.
in the porn community, there are categories of beautiful big women. There's BBWs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another level called SSBBW, which is supersized big beautiful women. Now these women are usually about 400-500 plus.
God damn.
Those are the big ones, the biggins, like the ones like where you open their legs and it's really dark. Look.
Michael.
Like you ever had like I want y'all to go Google on your own time.
No.
Everybody that's listening on your own time, make sure it's a private browser and nobody's around you. You
Do it on someone else's phone.
You look up white SSBBWs.
Why they gotta
Don't
be
do that.
white?
Because then you really see the contrast in color.
Why did he know what you were gonna say? What do y'all?
I knew what he was gonna say.
I didn't know.
Because you see differences more on a white piece of paper than a black piece of paper. Do you not? Hey, thank you. Let me continue. Now, you Google white SSBBWs, right? Now, some they might open their legs, some not, some have the cheeks open, whatever. You're gonna see a vast color difference. Like some are, I've seen girls go from as pale white as like a computer paper, and then the inside of the thighs is just it's a
Chris
rust,
Brown yellow.
a rust brown. A rusty, a copper penny type deal. But they're clean.
Are they really?
It's just
Skin discoloration. I don't even know.
friction.
It's a lot of rubber down there.
There's a lot of skin on skin contact.
A lot of skin action.
Oh my god, I don't want to see.
I know it smells crazy in there.
Ew.
Oh, it smells crazy in there, out there, around there.
You go.
But yeah, Pinky's heading into SS territory. It's not looking good. There's a lot of dimples in them ankles. There's a lot of dimples in that ass.
Would y'all go to the porn conventions and let them twerk on you and shake their ass on you?
Yes.
Really?
Why would I do that?
Not on my head.
Yeah, like you put
they were
your
putting
head
their
in,
head
like-
in there.
No.
Yes.
No.
Your
Yeah.
face.
No.
Nah, I can't. Do
Yes.
No.
I can't do it.
If I don't gotta pay for it, hell yeah.
I said,
For
niggas,
free? Yeah.
niggas be going to these porn conventions.
Like
getting
you go in
stepped
there,
on.
like say, like so you go in there, you know, you're charming, you're just your charming self. And you're like, I just want to put my boobies in. Hell yeah, bitch, put your fucking titties in my face. These are special titties to me.
y'all going to see Sarah J?
No,
Yeah, you are.
yeah,
Corey.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Sarah J, you going to see her?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
Nigga, I'll see Sarah J. I don't care what you niggas talking about, man.
Nigga, she looks fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, she does, but that ass looks bonanza.
The ass look crazier.
I'm not letting anybody twerk on me though. Like that's where I draw the line. I'll just conversation.
I'm about to say,
I'm gonna.
Is that pubes on nigga chin?
Keenan, what the fuck you talking about?
oh, you looking at videos from the or pictures?
Hold on, you not letting her twerk on you?
Who?
Absolutely not.
Any of them.
Why not?
I'm not letting none of them bitches touch me.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't.
Damn, LZ.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want none of them touching me. I'm gonna be very honest.
Don't touch me. If I
Really?
go to that, don't touch me.
I want to be out there. I want them to work me.
I'm not against. I don't even like random regular bitches touching me. Don't touch me.
All right, that's fair. All
Don't
right.
touch me.
Okay.
You reminded me. Your homeboy. At Vesper.
What happened to Vesper? A lot of shit happened to Vesper.
Remember? Oh, damn.
We didn't even talk about that. We can talk about that too.
You talking about Vesper at the neighborhood?
Yeah.
What happened?
When the girl came up to him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my boy was DJing. It is the closing set. Like he's the last nigga DJing, and some girl just walks up in the DJ booth. She's touching him. She's like trying to get his like attention and shit. He's literally working. He's like, he stopped. He was like, "Yo, like, please, like, I know you see me working." Like it was a big old like not a big mess, but it's just one of the things that happens a lot when you DJ. But at that point in time, that girl had no awareness, bro. No awareness.
She was really drunk.
She wasn't even. I don't even think she was drunk. She was just fucking dumb. Just dumb and annoying.
She's stupid.
Yeah, his girl was there. He was like, "Yo, like my girl is here. Like, don't touch me." It was weird. Yeah.
Also, I'm working, bitch.
Yeah, nah, bitches be touchy. Like, you know,
Trying to mix.
Yeah, he's trying to go home with the
Trying to
DJ.
do the spin move and
Can I
mix.
give you a hug?
yeah, nigga was spinning me on the. Yeah, that was great. But no, the neighborhood the other last week was fire. Shout out DJ Temple, bro.
Yeah.
This thing. Next
Back
one's
at
up in
it
North,
again.
Yeah, next one's in
May
North
13th,
Jersey.
right?
Yep. Yeah, is it? No, is it already?
Yeah, man.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas is in there smoking shit as big as a
Yeah, niggas had
Microphone.
niggas had big blunts in there.
They got the Kawhi
Yeah, I saw
fingers
y'all
in
was
there.
showing like they
Yeah, niggas.
Them niggas,
I think.
niggas is going crazy.
niggas is running from something.
Yo, we see that. me and Doc just looked at each other like,
God damn. It, was like, it looked like a big sage.
and I got, yeah,
a big sage thing.
Niggas.
and I got
I'm
this,
like, nigga, are they cleansing spirits?
and I got this little ass fucking joint.
Nigga had a joint. He had a blunt. You
had the roach.
You had a joint. Yeah. But no, it was fun.
Nigga had a full ass cigar and shit.
It was a good time.
Like,
Fat Joe.
I guess we can smoke in here now.
It's Philly.
Okay.
You can do what you want.
I don't think you're allowed to, but niggas just do it anyway.
Yeah, they do it anyway. Because once
Are
the
you allowed?
nitty-gritty
You're not
goes-
allowed to have Vera, are you?
Yeah.
You are?
No.
No,
Yes.
no, you're not.
No, you're-
But niggas do it anyway.
They don't stop
Because there's
anybody,
hookah.
so you're allowed.
So it's like, hey.
No, because they were doing that at yours and they came over and stopped them.
Nobody stopped me. I was low with it, so.
Nah.
Nobody's not.
I mean, I do it. We all.
You're DJing.
I do it.
Yeah, let them do it.
Yeah.
You're DJing.
Yeah, you're the DJ. They're not going to be like, hey!
Makes the mix is smoother.
I know where I
Let
work.
him rock.
Yeah. But that was cool. Did we have anything else? Or not anything else, but would we actually have a.
We don't.
Speaking
Plan.
of party,
Huh?
you had another DJ gig.
I mean, that's just every week now.
It's every week. This is,
No, I'm talking about,
He's a
talking
word.
about a nice little family gathering that was pretty nice.
Me?
Corey's dad.
Oh, ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Shout out to Corey's father,
Yeah. Happy birthday,
Mr. Marv. He turned 50. Had a little surprise birthday for him. Corey, you want to, say a little? It's your dad.
It's your dad.
Yeah. Me and my mom threw my pops surprise 50th. We had Julian DJ in there. Mike was taking pictures. It was just good. It was like a lot of people that I haven't seen in like over 10 years. And like I had we invited like his friends from high school, which was dope because he hasn't seen them in who knows how long. It was just it was a good time. It was good energy.
Yeah, it was a good
That
vibe.
is a real New York cat.
It's like, yeah, son.
Yo, he was really in there.
Nah, through and through.
Like,
So,
yo,
like,
yeah, shine word, dunny. Like, you can see, like,
you was 15.
nah, that was nuts.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah.
I like how he jumped ahead of
Yeah,
that.
that was wild.
He's like, yo, they told me you were older. So, you were out there trying to bamboozle me. It worked.
Yeah.
you got
But hey.
No, it was I had
Very
fun.
nice.
It was a good vibe. I appreciate the opportunity for that.
Very nice.
No,
very-
it was definitely fun because like obviously I don't live in New Jersey no more, so I don't get to see my family as often. But it was just a good energy, you know. Like a lot of it was interesting because like a lot of his friends are like in jail or dead. So like the fact that he's like 50 is like a big achievement. I know like he's very humble about it and he didn't want to celebrate it, but it's definitely a big achievement for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, happy birthday to him, man. That was dope. I had a good time.
Yeah. Emotional.
Yeah, nah, it was a lot. It was a lot of emotions in there for sure.
A lot of feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, it was, and I've never been like that with him. But where I am now, and coming from where I came from, like, yeah, it was just very overwhelming, I would say. And like, obviously, like people in the room that you're in, like know like what I was going through, but like he knows it like on a different level, and he was on like the forefront of it all. So it's just good. I mean, like at one point they were about to like everything was just like a struggle for me at one point, like with school and everything. I was almost about to be put in special ed. Like I don't know if a lot of people know that. Like it wasn't because of my ability or anything. It was because I was just very lazy. Like I was very rebellious because like my dad, he's a construction worker, right? So he never wanted me to do that. And he always pushed like education. And like whenever I would bring home a B or anything like that, he would just like freak out. So like me being the rebellious person that I was, I just didn't fuck with school. So like, yeah. And then like, if you were to tell like that 9 or 10-year-old that you would be a pilot at Google, I would laugh at you. So yeah, so it's just like
definitely felt the love in that building.
Nah, yeah.
It was a very loving.
Very loving.
It was family for sure.
Black,
very
black
black
family.
Very black.
Black families. You see, we can be good and full.
Very nice.
Yeah, people around.
So like one of the reasons why like it was like an emotional thing for me, y'all probably don't know. I'll send you the picture, but it was a dude in there with like he had a polo on. I'm named after his brother. His brother introduced my parents, and he got shot and died at a house party. And that was my first time meeting him. So that was like, it was just a whole bunch of like feelings.
That was the first time meeting the brother that.
Yeah, my mom was like, your name came from his brother. Like, I know who his brother was. I've seen pictures of him. But, like, the fact that, like, I met, like, somebody from his family, I thought it was just, like, interesting.
Word.
So emotional. Y'all niggas was more emotional than me and my fucking mom's funeral.
Nah, them niggas is over
I
here.
didn't even cry there.
Them niggas is in here. Boo.
Crying all over.
Boo. That was niggas.
Jesus,
Big
you made me
boo.
feel like shit. I'm making jokes of
Said
my
my whole family's here.
I'm like, Jesus. We making jokes and cracking. These niggas crying. I'm like, damn.
Can't believe he made it to 50.
I'm
literally.
Nah, that's how it was.
Everybody got on the mic, was crying and shit. I'm sitting there. Yo, I legit text my sisters. I was like, damn, we ain't shit. We making jokes and shit about our mom passing. These niggas just crying over a birthday party. I'm like, we different.
It was like everything I ever wanted and needed you. You did everything you could.
Well,
No, it was good.
No,
It
that's
was
not
good.
true. No. Everybody started crying because of me. It wasn't like that's just how they are. No, they were crying because of my.
They were crying because you
Set
were
the
crying.
tone.
Yeah.
Now they're like, I can't go up there and not cry.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, as soon as they touched the mic, everybody started crying. I think the only people that didn't cry was your dad's sisters, but everybody else,
When your littlest sister went up, I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
it's over.
See, but like she's not even a teenager. Like she's really just crying because I was.
Oh,
You know, it's like that.
Yeah.
precious. It was good seeing my boy.
Black family love.
It was good seeing my boy weep.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. Why'd you?
He did. He wept, and I'm proud of him for it. We being emotionally over him. I was like, look, I felt closer to him in that moment. My boy feeling his feelings. I like that. We're not closed off anymore. We
so black male emotion.
Yeah, we are open black men now. We not this 40 shit, shove it down until we die. You let that shit out, nigga. You love it.
And the reason why you died is because you shoved the shit down. Because
it'll kill. I think it. No, I definitely think
does. That kills.
It'll kill you. Absolutely.
Shit will kill you.
It will fucking murder you.
Yeah, or you'll murder it. I don't know.
No. It just murders you every time. It's undefeated.
I got you.
Suppress rage.
I would slit my.
Or you murder it. Yeah. Oh man.
I was like, nigga, you love your dad. Nigga, I love my daddy too. Fuck, that's what's up.
Everybody left the room, called their father. What's up, yo?
My dad, I was like, shit, nigga, I love your dad too. Nigga, Marvin, that's a cool ass nigga, man.
Nah, it was dope. It was dope. I had fun.
Marv cool as shit, and he look. I hope you look half as good as your dad when you get older. That nigga looks 30 and he's 50.
That nigga looks
really fucking nuts.
Yeah, he looks. He could easily say, "Yeah, I'm about to be 40, about to be 30, about to be 30." Like
if he said he was 35, I wouldn't. I'd believe him.
Wasn't really bad, nah.
Because I remember when I first met him, I was like, I know dead ass. I wasn't even trying to be like on some like, I got to make a brush. Because who's complimenting the dad to get over with the family?
Yeah,
like I was like, yeah, where's your dad at? You're like, oh yeah, this is my dad right now. I'm like, oh, I thought this was your fucking brother. I was like, damn.
Got the juice over there.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Black don't crack unless you're on it.
That's what they say.
Thanks, Keenan.
Some guy said that to me, my dad.
Gross.
Hey man.
Gross.
What else?
What else is gross? Real quick, we gotta acknowledge it.
Do we have to?
A quick minute.
You should have just threw it out there as soon as you said that. You wanna know what else is gross? Abortion.
No, Keenan. No Keenan.
I thought that's
we were going into it, but you're on the wrong side.
Supreme Court ruling on abortion. One more for good measure. There we go.
What is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Let's try this one more time.
I apologize
for my outburst.
I will stay in my corner.
So, I guess the Supreme Court ruling has overturned Roe versus Wade.
Not yet. It was a draft.
It was a draft. So it's pretty much
a leaked draft.
A leaked draft saying that they're going to overturn Roe versus Wade, which basically is the law that basically makes abortion legal, blanketed across the nation. Now, the taking away of that will basically mean that it is up to states to determine whether abortion is legal within their own states. So instead of it being basically the states don't get a choice, nigga, it's legal wherever you want to go get an abortion, nigga, you can get that happen. Now it's like you really gotta be discerning of what states, because like they're saying as soon as if this passes or whatever or overturned, it's like at least 6 or 7 states that's like
waiting
to cut the cord on this shit.
Yeah.
See what you did there.
Who is the largest demographic of abortion?
Who's the largest demographic?
I'd probably say white people.
It's got to be white people, right?
Because they're the largest population.
It is married white women.
Married white women.
Bow.
Wow.
Are the largest group of people. So they're trying to prevent married white women from getting abortions, because in like a few decades from now, white people will no longer be the majority; they'll be the minority. And also, preventing abortions also it keeps minorities in poverty.
Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yep. It keeps the white people whiting.
So what they do is they manipulate people by saying, "Oh, it's for religious purposes," when like there's a whole belief behind why they need to ban it.
Yeah.
But it's also to the point where it's like a large blanket ban. Like they're including like women that are raped, incest, women that would lose the baby anyway.
That's where I really struggle with that. Even though I also struggle with the fact that if you're just a woman that wants to get an abortion, you know, that is your right to do so.
In a certain time span, yeah, it's your right to do so.
But in a certain time span, it is.
Yeah,
sure.
Now I get that. Now, and I can get why some people might be against that.
Yeah,
I get it.
I understand.
I understand.
I understand. Yeah,
But now when you get into places where a woman can be raped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get pregnant, and now she has to have that baby.
Sick.
That's like. You think that's a situation that should happen? That's sick. Or like not even also rape, but incest.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to explain that, but like because that's disgusting. But that type of situation happens, and now they're forced to have that baby.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
There's just too many situations as to where, you know, it is an option. But also the way I feel about it is. The way I feel about a lot of things, like certain shit just ain't people's business. Like what people do has nothing to do with you.
If it don't affect you, shut up.
Yeah, if it don't apply, let it fly. Like,
are you gonna raise that baby?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if that person has it,
that's the problem. So they're like, oh,
exactly.
There's different things, and like y'all know the fucking child services system is fucked up. The orphan system is fucked up. Like the adoption,
mortality.
Yeah, It's just
nigga, if you're an orphan,
it's just not. It's just not good.
Like you want to bring a child into a world in a country where it's more likely that an orphan dog is gonna get taken care of
before
an orphan child,
for sure.
And that's what you want to bring another child into that world where, like nigga. A fucking labradoodle is probably has a better chance at a good life before a human child. But but abortion he says a heartbeat and it gets fingernails. Who gives a shit? Flush that shit down the fuck drain. yeah, nigga, suck him up. Chop him up like motherfucking biscuit gravy, baby biscuit gravy, nigga. Chop that nigga up.
That's disgusting.
Chop him up. Get him the fuck out of here.
God.
Fuck, and then what's crazy is the people who are advocating for this have all at least paid for at least one or two abortions.
Wouldn't be shocked.
These old senators,
I say, statistically,
these old white people, like you paid Consuela, your cleaning lady, to get the abortion.
What?
You've done it.
Oh, this nigga. I was about to say,
you've done it.
Yeah, paying. It's not. Yeah, it's just
your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad gave Ethel the milkmaid, some money so she went away for a while.
Yeah. It's there, but I don't know, man.
Mommy, why Miss Ethel's stomach hurt? She had an operation.
Like, it's a nasty game, man. Like, it's just one of those things. I don't really like obviously, yeah. There's deeper meanings, and like you said, like obviously, like you know, white women get it, and it keeps black people in poverty, or minorities in poverty. But a lot of these people aren't even aware of those situations, and they're just in it just because of their own personal selfish reasons, and it just doesn't make sense to me. So.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, man, mind your own fucking business.
Pretty much.
You're not a woman.
Pretty much.
Mind your business. And I will also say this to all the women out there who are voting for your own rights to be taken away. Lost.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse. Like, I don't know what makes it worse. Like men who disagree with it, or women who disagree with it. Like
women.
It's like because for men, it's like
why?
The Uncle Toms of abortion.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
rights.
Yeah,
like, what are you doing?
They're like they're the woman coons.
Yeah,
the woman coons. Yep.
Yeah. It's like bitch, you know what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one. Let me find it. Keep on going.
Like bitch, you know what women go through, and you still be like no, just to appease. Man, some guy. I don't like. What the fuck? Know. Like what? Like bitches killed. Like what the?
It's nasty business, bro.
For real. Like mind your own fucking business.
It was the state representative from Ohio. She said Pregnancy from rape is an opportunity. Just because you have emotional scars doesn't give you the right to take a life. It said, bitch, she's old as hell. I don't know.
Take your life.
All right.
Take it yourself.
Please
do it.
Because what the fuck are you talking?
What are you talking about?
These people can't be making decisions.
Nah, that's the other thing.
There needs to be an age cutoff.
The age cutoff.
That's another thing.
We need an age cutoff for a lot of things.
For all, I really think, and I want to take this back.
No,
I don't remember if y'all remember the questions that we had about a few months ago. What would you do if you were president? That's one thing I definitely would do. I would make the age cutoff for all like government official. Of all government official positions, your age cutoff is 60.
I was gonna say 55.
I was gonna say 45.
45? Damn. Sorry, Mr. Marv.
Let's say I'm gonna make it a smooth 50, like 55.
I'm saying 55.
Once you get past 55, I feel like your capabilities of seeing the country and where it is going forward, you can't do it because you're too stuck in how it used to be.
Yeah, I feel like
you're getting too comfortable.
By the time they get to that age where they can actually like run and have a decent chance of winning, like the country has changed so much by the time they get to that point. Like it just doesn't hustling backwards essentially. Literally
Pretty
hustling
much.
backwards. But they do it just so things can kind of stay the same. But
even though now things are going backwards.
I don't know where we're going at this point because
backwards. We're going backwards.
I'll say Joe Biden 1 week is like, hey, student loans gotta go, and then the next week he's like, I ain't say all of them though. I'm like, nigga, nigga,
some of y'all gotta pay up.
Hold your horses.
You need to pay what you owe. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Politics suck, honestly. I don't know.
What we talking? You're treading water.
That's America for you.
America sucks.
I feel like I know when we were in London, they said that they don't really talk about politics over there, so they ain't got nothing to talk about.
It's a lost cause.
They got.
I mean, they're.
All I know about over there, they got what Brexit. What is that?
Yeah, Brexit.
I still don't understand what that was.
They broke off from the European Union, so they're not in that anymore. So they're by themselves. So they have their own. The pound is the pound now. They don't deal with the euro at all.
I say Tony Blair still got doing anything doing? He been going?
I don't know what he's doing.
Anyway,
it's not him.
That's the only thing I know.
They got their own version of Trump, the dude Boris Johnson with the crazy ass hair.
I see that guy all the time.
He's out here just making a mockery of himself and same old same.
The world turns. Did we actually have any topics today?
No.
Were we really
those were the topics. You got those were the topics.
We're gonna start the topics now. No,
haven't we? Is that a
nigga? We doing what we do, baby.
All I'm saying is we've done that before.
Yeah, that's what nigga. We freestyling.
We are.
Also, since it's the big elephant in the room. Real quick, Matt Gala. Did anybody see these fits? I seen a couple fits. A lot of fits was bad.
As always, a lot of bad fits.
Say I saw 10 fits, 9 of them were bad. That's
That's about the percentage I was on.
9 of them were bad, but then I would see like one. I'm like, that's
all right. Everybody,
there we go.
If you've seen them, give me your worst fit that you've seen.
The Kardashians,
specifically Kylie Jenner.
Yes, and then what's the skinny one? The tall skinny bitch. Kendall, yes, she did like this no eyebrow thing. It was weird. I didn't understand it. But Kylie like tried to do like the Rihanna look with the snapback with the netting over the top and just completely fucking missed.
Yeah,
she looked fucking dumb, bro. And then it was just bad. They all looked bad individually, and then when they came together as a unit, it was just even worse. So
did Billie Eilish purposely try to look like the chick from Beetlejuice?
I think so.
Probably.
I think she does to hold up before I say anything. How old is Billie Eilish?
She's old enough.
Old enough to get these jokes.
All right, bet.
Get these jokes and
she is top heavy.
She is top heavy.
No, Billie Eilish has some really fucking huge tits.
She got the knockers.
No, she really big fucking tits, like fucking
What was that, Keenan?
That's what she does.
Like
Fun bags.
She's got a
But
heave.
this is exactly why she
Got some heave hose.
She got a heaving bosom.
This is exactly why she wore all them baggy ass clothes, because she didn't want people talking about her.
Yeah.
I mean,
But now that she's old enough, yeah, she just has
Makes
to take
sense.
it all over the place. Basically, that's essentially what happened.
first thing I see,
What, Kylie?
just them no,
It's,
is Billie Eilish.
yeah.
What, her titties?
Oh yeah, she did. She had the bosoms, but who? Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, those some
Who did I
tits.
see? I saw somebody that
Who
looked
had a
good.
good fit? Did you like Future's fit with the little short?
No, he looked dumb. Why do you have his legs out?
You had to show that MLK tattoo.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Russell Westbrook looked fucking dumb.
Yeah. Awful.
Odell Beckham.
always looks
Odell Beckham looked very underdressed. I don't know how you really managed to do that. It's the Met Gala. The whole point is to not be underdressed. That was dumb. Everybody just looked. I don't know. Everybody looked dumb.
You know who I thought looked really bad?
Who?
Amy Schumer.
I mean, there's really no way to make her look good. So I'm just kind of like,
Stay home.
yeah, she need to just
That's it.
stay your ass home. Who else? I don't know. Does anybody know what happens at the Met Gala?
Blake Lively looked good.
You know what's
like the
crazy?
idea for
I
it.
honestly don't know who that is.
What?
I know the
I don't know
name.
who that is either.
Wow.
I
I need to
know
get up
the
on your
name,
white
but-
women.
There's a lot of white
No.
celebrities that I just don't know their names. Like people like, fucking for the longest I didn't know who was his nigga's name? Benedict Cumberbatch. I didn't know who the fuck. I'm like, is this a real person?
Doctor Strange.
I'm like, is this a real nigga? I'm like, is this a real person?
Movie come out Friday.
Movie coming out.
Yeah, it is.
Midnight release Thursday. I'm
I
going.
don't know none of these white people though.
AKA Sherlock. Check it out.
Yeah,
Get on your British TV.
Sherlock. Oh, he's Sherlock too. Mm-hmm. Oh goddamn, he's a busy man.
He was.
Well, he was. Yeah.
I mean, still is. I mean, he's Doctor Strange, right?
Oh no, he's not Sherlock anymore. That's what.
Oh, all right.
But yeah.
He's still a doctor.
Yeah. What was I saying? Let me lose my train of thought.
Met Gala.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. What happens there?
That was an art show.
What?
It's literally just an art show.
So they just go inside and then there's just art in there?
It's
We don't know.
Is that what they
it's
say?
at a museum. It's pretty
Some
much a
bad
party.
meals and
Bad meals.
party.
Yeah, it's a
Blah,
party,
blah.
but like it's literally an art show.
You said bad meals?
Yeah, they always usually show their food and it's ass.
Yeah. I always thought it was a type of blood sacrifice.
Could be.
Could be.
I think it is. I feel like that makes
Still
a lot
banking
more
on
sense.
that.
Especially with an outfit like that.
Who the hell is that?
I have no clue.
I swear these white people just be out here just being white, and I don't.
Yeah, that's what
I don't be knowing none of these people.
Oh, that's Blake Lively.
Her dress was
I still don't know who
inspired
that
by the
is.
Statue of Liberty. So she started out with like that bronzy color, and then the other side was like the green oxidized part, which is what it looks like now.
What was the theme?
Who knows?
I heard the theme was like Bridgerton type shit.
Then
Bridgerton.
she's-
Nah, that
Let's
can't be.
Let's see what the theme was. Hold up.
Is this nigga dressed like Michael Myers? Like, is he supposed to be Austin Powers?
Yeah, but
What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I don't understand this shit.
Gilded glamour.
Gilded glamour.
Let's see. What does that mean?
What is gilded?
I
Because I feel
think
like-
I don't think that fits at all though.
What is that, bro? I don't get it.
Oh, the inspiration from the New York's Gilded Age.
What?
Let's find out what that
I'm about to say,
means.
what exactly is even that?
Elsie learns more.
Because because I'm thinking about the fits that I saw, and it just has nothing to. Nicki
Okay.
Minaj pulled up with an all black dress with a half hat.
Yeah.
Like I just don't.
It's at late 18th century or 19th century New York. So like turn of the century.
So when we went back to,
No. After. Yeah, before that.
okay.
So like 1895.
Literally the turn of the century.
How about to say when we would have went back?
Yeah, no. Well, we went back then.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm saying.
really run shit.
Nah, bro.
That's when I make Coke.
And
I invent Coca-Cola.
nigga, print.
I put the Coke in it, take the Coke out of it.
Nah, that's when you make perks.
You have everybody perked up.
Slip them perkies out. Oh
1974
man.
rapping like Pusha T.
Oh my god. Hey, you pop perks. You know what I'm saying?
You want buy perk?
Want pop perks. I need my perks to be shaking.
Yeah. Y'all want to do questions?
Drug addiction's not a joke.
Oh, real quick, I have a question for y'all.
Ooh,
Everybody.
Oh God.
Keenan got one too.
So, real quick. When's the last time You were very close
Today.
to shitting yourself.
Very close to shitting myself.
Or if you want to share, the last time you did shit yourself.
I can proudly say that I have never done that since I was a child.
Lucky you.
Lucky you.
I've never shit myself as a functioning, damn near adult or remember it. Thankfully. But the last time it almost happened, I don't know. Probably like ate some Chipotle one time. I was like, fuck, this is about to happen right now. But yeah, nothing that pops up. Nothing. Thankfully for me, I feel like I'm very privileged right now. Like I don't have a story where I was like, I barely made it type shit.
You got the golden colon.
I do. I mean, it's strong. My sphincter, yes. My sphincter is like Rudy Gobert, just blocking everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good.
Well, mine was today.
What did you?
So I had lunch and I had 2 slices of chicken bacon pizza.
Sounds delicious.
What the?
It's fucking delicious. Oh my god!
Actually, chicken bacon pizza.
It's very fucking good, bro.
Yeah,
I get that every time I order.
But it was so much cheese, and like as soon as I was finished, I was like, ooh, boy. It was one of those like when you do like a test fart.
just see how hot that is.
To see where we at temperature gauge wise, and it was like a little. It wasn't like a little regular fart. It was like a little. Like it was like, oh, I'm like, oh.
That's how they got me.
I'm like, oh, you spitting back at me?
You testing the waters? And he's like, it is not.
The
warm.
waters is testing you.
Or the waters are too warm.
Because when you fart, right, and you're just letting out a little one just to see where we're at here, and it was like, like it was like, oh, like it's like, oh,
you ready?
Like, oh.
This nigga was crowning.
He turtling
like,
at his desk.
Like this nigga spitting back at me. We gotta get back to the. I think I was so down bad. I had to rush back to the job to shit.
Oh, you were leaving, or you were?
I was out at lunch.
You were on break?
So I came back early from lunch to shit. Like I had 25 minutes left of my hour.
You used all 25.
But I was like, okay, I gotta get this back.
Okay.
I gotta get this back to some type of home base. It's not really home base, but this is home base. This home base is gonna
get back to the middle. Oh my god.
So yeah, I had to do that. All the while, like this nigga just sound like my asshole sounds like Dougie Fresh.
Ew.
And nigga, yeah, I made it through. And after about 7 flushes and 10 rolls of toilet paper later, made it out of there.
Did you use your poopery?
No, I didn't. That was given to all the women, if you remember.
Yeah.
Because the men don't have that problem.
So you just stunk it up and that was it.
Yeah, I just had to.
Oh
that
my
just had to be
god.
Wow, Michael.
And I knew it was bad. I took my shirt off.
This nigga got naked at work.
Nigga's glasses was fogged up in that bitch.
I took my glasses off. I need to be unencumbered. It's just me in my beater, and my drawers at my ankles, just like laying waste to this toilet. Like it was a sprayer, so it's just all around. Like when you like, it looked like a fucking like somebody. It looked like somebody filled like a water balloon with my shit and just hit it at the wall. So yeah,
You coming for the crown? The crown of King Dookie?
chill. I didn't want to bring it. That's why I'm like, I'm not giving another shit story on this
Got
podcast.
nothing on this.
nah,
Ain't got nothing.
mine was all in the bowl. This nigga was shooting on the toilet seat,
On the wall.
and then left it. So I have to come back
Nigga
there
left
tomorrow.
in a suit and ties that I'm gonna catch y'all later.
I was at work. I have to be there in about 7 hours.
Oh my God.
I can't be.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't.
Bad. That was.
But I think that he's told us.
That's the only Dookie story you're ever gonna get from me. That's it.
Lamont.
Oh, yeah. One time when I was young, testing out a fart.
Oh, it was the
Didn't know
real.
it's planned.
Nigga had oops.
It was the real thing.
Luckily, I was at home. I was like,
I could just take these drawers off.
straight to the trash.
To the trash.
Yo, have you ever heard
You
about
can't
that?
keep those niggas.
Have you ever heard about that story about Al Roker?
What?
Wait, huh?
You ever heard about the story about Al Roker where he was at the White House
And he shot himself.
and he shit himself?
Yeah.
So he had to he basically took his drawers off.
He had to
Yeah.
wash him in the sink.
He put them in a trash can at the White House.
Why did he say this? Why did he tell anyone this?
He fucking shit himself at the White House. Bruh.
I remember hearing about that. That
But
is
what are you doing if you shit yourself at the White House?
you have
You have to do that,
you have to do
right?
that. Yeah, that's your only option because you can't walk around smelling like
I'm
shit.
not
bro.
telling anyone.
Not around Obama. I will make Trump smell it.
Not around Obama.
But I'm not letting Barack do that. I'm not doing that to Barack.
No, not Barack and Michelle.
I'll be damned if I be around Michelle
It is shit.
smelling like this.
And Michelle, you see Michelle making it Michelle.
What the fuck is this?
Wait, did you make
Al,
it?
you smell like doo doo.
Michael, I think you need to go handle something. I mean,
Well, I think you.
Michelle making her stink face like
I think you need to wipe.
the Viola Davis stink face. She needs to get sued for that shit. By the way, that was.
she actually said something about that.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, Viola Davis saying it was hurtful. It's these comments.
It did. It just didn't look good though.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, it just was too. It was too much effort in like the actual face itself. Like I get what she was trying to do. Like I know Michelle makes that face, but it was like she's mocking her.
You think you're pretty safe, and I probably went off and ate something I wasn't supposed to. And as I'm walking to the,
He did a sit down interview for
I think I gotta pass a little gas here. So I'm walking by myself. Who's gonna know? Only a little something extra came out.
A little something extra came out.
My pants. Not horribly, but enough that I knew.
Which is a common side effect of this surgery.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
because he had that. Yeah.
What do you have? He had gastric bypass.
So I got to the restaurant.
Was it? He had that one.
Yeah, or not? Did he get the band? Is that what?
Lap band?
Yeah, I think he actually got the lap band.
I've got to be very vigilant as to what I eat.
I'm not telling anybody that though.
Myself, who's going to know? Only a little something extra came out.
You pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
You pooped in your pants.
your pants, Al.
I pooped in my pants.
Imagine that white lady said, "You pooped in your pants."
I did.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah, he had the weight
Yeah,
loss.
gastric bypass.
Was it gastric? Okay, yeah. I didn't know that.
Makes you-
That's fucking.
Makes it a
No
little,
pun intended. That is ass.
makes it a little less funny, but I power through it.
Man, pooping yourself in the white. That's embarrassing. But I'm not doing no sit down interview with nobody and telling everybody about it. So.
No, not talking about how I pooped myself at the most important building in my country. No.
Like I'll say I did it
At the
if
literal,
I do.
at the literal seat of the government of my country. No.
Nah.
That's like you from Britain. Yeah, I shat myself at the Queen's house.
I was in Parliament. I just.
I was just at Big Ben and I was just like, yo, I gotta press a little gas here. And it just
Yo, I was at the Taj Mahal in India, and I just let it fucking go. I let it rip.
he should have knew how his stomach was feeling that was not going. Because that's a special feeling. If you really gotta
Listen, man. Sometimes, like he said,
Yeah, it was
when you fart, you take a little fart, but then sometimes, like, whoa, like, woo, like,
get a little extra.
you get a little exactly.
like, wait a minute.
You get a little guac with your chips.
What was your question?
Like, wow, I didn't think I ordered guacamole. Here you go, tableside avocado guac right there.
That's horrible.
What's your question?
But I had to.
Oh God.
Okay. So I was having this conversation with the homies, and it got brought up that it's not really told properly, like fully to the extent, right?
Don't know
So-
what you're talking about yet.
You go on a date, right?
Are we at Panera or not?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You go on a date and you and the young lady, you guys are walking to the car, and you open the door for her. She gets into the car. You close the door. What is she supposed to do when she's in the car?
Buckle her seatbelt.
What is she supposed to do?
Yes.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Are you
is
about
what
to
the
say
fuck
she's
is
supposed
this?
to open your door?
Brooklyn, the Bronx
shit.
Tale, nigga.
No, that's a real thing. No,
Not today.
But
Open my door?
yes.
That's what you're supposed to do?
Yes,
Reach across and
like that's how
awkwardly
it's,
open my
that's
door?
that's how it fully goes. Because back then it wasn't automated. So like it was
But
like
now there is.
But here's the thing though. We've always been taught like, oh, make sure that the woman, if the man to open your door, then you're too good for him. But we never teach them that.
I've been too good or not good enough for every single woman.
But then we never finish and go, but once you're inside, you're supposed to then open the door for him. Yeah. So it's like we've only been teaching.
I don't expect no girl, no woman to lean over the console, nigga. Like,
well, it's not
thick ass console.
I don't
climbing over the seats.
Not
Put her arm over the fucking lighter, niggas, burning herself to open my automatic door.
over the stick shift, just
When I can literally just go beep, beep, and fucking open my shit.
what the fuck?
No, niggas.
I've never heard of that.
No, it's just the fact that we always teach it so it's one side and it's not even reciprocated. So it's like, oh, like
To me, it's just more
Keenan,
of a situational.
you might need to start one of those red pill.
no, like, but like,
To me, it's just like a situational thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
men
expect you
can
to.
cheat, but women can't.
Yeah, you
No.
should. You
If
should
a woman has an Instagram, she's a slut.
literally completely
more than
opposite
three
of what I'm
bodies.
saying.
3 bodies times that by 9.
Completely opposite of what I'm saying. Not
I
at
got you, Keenan. But
But it's just
I
like
see what you
sometimes
mean.
things.
I want
change,
my
but
girl
they
to be
evolve over time.
to be a sexy and a virgin.
It's been saturated over time. Yeah, exactly. Where it's
like,
not.
Now it's to the point where we don't even have to open the door. Like it went from us or both people opening the door, opening the door to just men opening the door.
No, but there's
no one opening the door.
So there was a young
You can open
lady.
your goddamn
How
door.
you expect a man to wife you if you not giving up no pussy?
No,
I should be able to test drive it first.
because there was a young lady who was very vocal about me not opening a car door for her.
What does she bring to the table?
Wait, she was vocal
but-
about you not
Where'd you
opening.
take her?
Again, this doesn't matter.
I asked her.
Where did you take her?
This didn't matter.
A local bistro called Small Cafe on the other side of
I
town.
know.
La Pan de Panera?
It wasn't really Panera, right?
Just lie to
Even
us,
if it
Keenan. Just
was.
lie to us, please.
Please don't tell me the truth, Keith.
Listen, I already spoke my piece. I'm not.
What piece?
Want your door open at Panera?
Ciabatta or sourdough?
Is that what?
Niggas, no.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
You could have just said no. But like, even if it was, I don't
No,
know.
no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
because no,
no.
no.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No,
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 exactly,
no, no,
Hey,
no, 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 no,
No.
no.
No,
Why you
No.
Why you pause so long? The long.
that's what I'm saying. He made it worse for himself.
Because anytime I
This
bring
nigga
up
digs
anything,
himself. This nigga digs himself
I
a
didn't
deep
dig.
hole.
No,
and then you smack yourself in the
I'm
head with the
always
shovel.
down there looking up because anytime I bring up anything, the first thing is Panera.
Because Keith, because it matters where
don't give a fuck.
it matters where you were.
No, it
because why
doesn't.
would a woman bring that up?
No,
If you're in the parking lot of Panera, there's probably not even
here's the
space
thing.
to open the door.
Here's the thing. It wasn't. It wasn't.
All right,
It wasn't
just
Panera.
talking- yeah, all right,
So
that's
it's just let it go.
It was a restaurant.
I forgot where
Was
we
it,
were.
It was a date.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and you didn't open her door.
Yes. And she was like, "So you're not gonna open my door?" Now,
All right, tell that bitch to fuck
no,
off.
hold on.
Time out.
Wait,
I
keep
got
going.
a
Okay,
question
she
to
can
start.
fuck
Now-
Was this
now-
the start of the date or after the restaurant?
I don't remember when it was. It was a few months ago.
Okay, because if
If it was the start of the date, that's a bad way to start.
and there's like space. Like if you're in a crowded parking lot, I'm supposed to like shimmy through to open the door and stand there
Bro, I
awkwardly.
feel like, all right, I hear you, but it's like,
Actually, I think we were leaving her house.
okay,
bitch, I'm picking you up.
You were leaving her house, like
Yes,
y'all was
and
chilling?
I think we were going to get something to eat and going back. I think
okay.
possibly. I don't know, but I know we was from her house.
You fuck.
Huh?
how many times? How many blue chews you use?
None. No.
Okay,
He ain't need none of this
all
stuff?
right, I'm about to say so you
got the
didn't.
organic.
I'm about to say that makes a difference. Like if you hit and then like afterwards, like, maybe no,
It's still beat.
still beat.
I hate niggas.
What's the second question?
Okay, the second one.
They was
I hate niggas.
nothing makes women
Either way.
making women mad than that. Still,
That
beat
was
shit.
bad. That
shit really was undefeated.
They couldn't dodge those
But I
allegations.
still
Because
hit
it was still
though.
I still beat.
Because at the end of the day-
you're mad. But I still beat.
You still let me inside your body, despite all red flags. You let this whack.
all odds against me.
You let this Minuteman.
All these bad reviews.
all these bad reviews. You said, "Oh, you lasted 2 minutes," but you gave me those 2 minutes, bitch.
You heard about that.
And you can't have them. And guess what, bitch? You'll never get them back. Oh, it was small and big enough to get in your ass for those 2 minutes. I didn't come, but I did. It's it literally
I did.
it's literally like the 2000s triangle offense of relationship
There's just
discord.
no way.
You can't beat it. You,
You
still,
can't
like,
beat it. You
It's
can't beat
over. You can't do anything.
it. Can't beat it.
Yeah, but I clicked your friend. Yeah, and now that's 2 niggas that hit.
Both beat.
Now we got stories to tell.
Both beat.
Now we can compare notes
Oh my god.
on your Kool-Tang.
And to be honest, we both agree. Head game trash.
We actually have notes for you.
Took notes.
Pull out an iPhone. But secondly, has anybody ever logged into your account and stole something?
Stole what?
Say that again.
I mean,
Has any, like, for instance, today, a few hours ago, actually, sit on my couch and I get emails. Hey, you just spent $50 on a gift card. I'm like, excuse me? I check my email. Somebody's been trying to log into my Chick-fil-A account for the past 30 minutes.
LZ.
I'm like, hold the fuck, excuse me? And I go in, I log in, and yeah, it said, oh, $50 transferred. I'm like, this son of a bitch.
Why
And the
Chick-fil-A though? Like
I don't know, but the
Why
bad
not?
thing is,
Yeah, I get
my
it.
bank, not 24 hours. I gotta call them tomorrow from 7 to 7 because them motherfuckers don't take after hour calls.
You just gonna have to
Damn.
eat that player.
gotta use your credit card.
I had multiple, but
Them chicken nuggets been consumed.
here's the thing: after they got
Still
in
ate.
and transferred,
Still wait.
after they got in transferred, Chick-fil-A was like, hey, we just think that somebody did something fraudulent on your account. So we're going to now erase all your credit cards that's on your account.
But did you still give them the food?
They still got the 50.
Well,
They got their gift card.
working, in the job that I have now, they like the transaction has to happen in order for them to get caught. You know what I'm saying? So once they actually do it, they committed the crime. But if they don't do it, then nothing happened. So you gotta let them.
This motherfucker.
You gotta let them do it, Keenan. You gotta let them commit the crime first. And
Bro,
then,
it's in my account.
yeah,
$50.
Now it's there. Now the crime's been committed.
50. I'm like, this, like, Chick-fil-A, my nigga?
It's ass, but the crime has to be committed first. So that's when they pounce.
All right. Let's get into a little sports real quick and then questions.
Quick sports review.
Quick sports. All right. So the draft.
We haven't talked about sports.
We haven't in a while, so
MJ loves it.
eat it. NFL draft happened over the weekend. So in this room, I know it's actually everybody's a good mix
Everybody
of fans.
Everybody did good.
Not everybody.
Who didn't?
The man on the phone.
The man on the phone.
What?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Damn. Well, they didn't have a bad. Their season was decent last year, so they didn't really have anything to do this year.
They got a lot to do.
Corey, how was your season last year?
It was terrible. Every good team we played, we lost to. We got a home playoff game. We got punched in the mouth, and we got punched in the mouth. This is the funniest shit I've ever heard. We got punched in the mouth, right? Then Jerry Jones says he wants to get stronger up front. So they were like, yeah, so we used our 5th round draft pick. Like, wait, that's how you address it?
Yeah, no.
So, same shit every year.
And because you guys lost players too, right?
We lost Randy Gregory. And so we used our 2nd round draft pick on somebody that was accused of sexual assault. So there's that.
Very on brand.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. It's your typical cowboy. And then we used our 1st round draft pick we were the most penalized team last year, and then we drafted one of the most penalized linemen in the country last year.
Stay true to yourself.
Sheesh. It seems like they're trying to fit a mold here.
Yeah, I mean,
dickheads,
fucking assholes. I mean, yeah.
Like, are you a dickhead?
Yeah, actually, I did forget. I did forget about y'all.
All right, so everybody you know who's let's start with Lamont.
What's up?
How do you feel about what the Saints have done so far?
You know, last year I said all they needed was Jameis not to get hurt. So again, run it back.
Yeah,
as long as the quarterback doesn't get hurt, they can compete.
And y'all did sign the Honey Badger, correct?
Yeah, they got him.
True.
So all right, so you think Jameis is good?
Yeah, he's good enough.
Got his eyes.
I mean,
yeah. As soon as he got his eyes,
so this is where we're going with this for real. That
you're not on board?
It's been his eyes the whole time.
I mean, it's obviously not the full reason, but it's
like 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns.
It's a pretty good reason.
Yeah, and 30 interceptions.
Okay,
Mike.
and then
that was when he was 30.
So you think because his eyes get fixed, we're gonna just cut that number in half?
Yeah,
now?
and maybe with a better offensive coordinator, someone to reel him in. Sean Payton did retire. That's it. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's not.
But he still got some time with him.
Yeah. You know.
All right.
Well, the next head coach was there anyway, right?
So where would you rank Jameis in the
like all time?
Starting quarterbacks. Current quarterback.
He's probably in the middle, but I think the team is overall so good that they could.
The team is overall so what?
So good. The defense, the other weapons he has.
Bro, they're a good team. They just were on the fourth string quarterback.
Fair, you're right.
I don't want everyone to see what's his name. Fucking Mormon BYU.
Fuck.
Yeah,
you know his name. I forgot.
Taysom?
Yeah,
Taysom.
He got I don't want to see him play quarterback.
He needs to be a left tackle. Yeah,
he can play tight end. They put that in his contract, like depending on how many snaps he takes at which position, how much he'll get paid.
Yeah, he can't.
I want all tight end snaps.
Yeah, he can't do it. And it's fine. He's a tight end. Like that's just how it is.
You do some trick plays, throw the ball.
I hope he does well. I don't know.
You praying on a black man's downfall?
Not praying on his downfall.
Yeah, you know how he is.
Well, I don't give a shit, nigga. If I think he suck, he suck. I don't think he sucks.
I think he's better than Jalen Hurts.
I mean, that's not saying much.
God damn.
Fuck.
Learn him in.
Tried to reel him in. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Thanks.
Gotcha.
But now y'all got him an extra weapon.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
did.
Oh,
Now-
yeah. Eagles did that.
Now I think
You gonna be able to use them. See, his thing. Okay, yeah, Giants. We had a good draft. We definitely drafted a lot of shit we needed. Started off with 2 linemen, offensive and defensive. Very much needed, and then got a whole bunch of random motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say random because I really don't know college.
Y'all are rebuilding. There's nothing to be
Exactly.
ashamed of, honestly. Like,
Exactly.
if I'm y'all, like, and we've been in that same position, I'm excited. Like,
So like
shit is changing.
Like I've been reading up on it a little bit. Everybody been saying we've had a good draft, but now we just got to see the development because
Yeah.
Y'all did have a good draft.
Don't mean a damn thing. So as long as the development is good, sure. But
Y'all had a good draft. If, like I said, if from the outside looking in, if I'm a Giants fan, I'm excited. I'd be hyped because yo, there's actual change. Like for years, like oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and nothing happens. But now it's like, oh, niggas getting traded, niggas getting cut. Like it's real. It's really happening, and then they're making good decisions in the draft. Like I'm hyped for y'all.
But now the best thing we drafted last year once out, like
Eek.
He don't want. Well, Tony.
He wants out.
Yeah.
He wants out because they're acting like, he wants out, but they're acting like they don't want him. So
because he don't want to be there.
because he don't want to be there.
About to Odell him again, another nigga.
But Odell wanted to be in New York though.
Yeah.
Odell ain't want to leave.
Yeah.
Well,
Now he champion.
I think we did all right. I think we did really well, actually.
I think we're probably top 3 overall drafts behind the Jets, who had an amazing draft.
Ravens did really well,
and
too.
then the Ravens, yeah. So the Jets and the Ravens, goddamn. So, and then us. But I think we did really good. Moving up for Jordan Davis was crazy. I did not see that coming. And then trading for AJ Brown Like you get
That's what they needed.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they needed.
You
Wow.
that no first round draft pick was gonna beat having that type of talent in AJ Brown. So
Then you got that linebacker.
then we got snuck N'Kobe Dean in there.
Damn it.
And then we also got a tight end from Oklahoma who transferred to MSU. But his only problem is he had a couple of concussions, but he was a top prospect.
Top talent.
Top talent. I think we got him in like the 5th round, something like that. So
Those concussions got iffy.
yeah, they can be iffy, but I think he'll be okay. But other than that, man, I think we had a good draft. So MJ, how'd y'all do?
Great.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
We didn't draft.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
We didn't have to.
Yeah, no, they weren't. Y'all weren't in the first round, right?
Fucking
Or no, you
Devontae, nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you traded. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of rounds. Yeah. Any of them?
Oh, he didn't
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
Devontae, nigga.
Devontae. You want to get a Devontae jersey? Them shits look hard.
No.
That shit. I mean, you might want to think about it. That shit was tough. I thought about
I'll
it.
get it for
Nigga,
you.
I thought about it. I was
get it
like,
for me,
That
nigga.
17 looked crazy on the Raiders jersey. I don't know why.
It's an odd number. I don't like
It was odd, but
No, it's an odd number.
well, yeah, it's an odd number,
I
but
don't like odd numbers.
Really?
Yeah, I think he said this before.
oh really?
I don't like odd numbers.
My favorite number is an odd number. I mean, I prefer even, but
I'm an even nigga myself. But
I do prefer even numbers. But my favorite number is odd numbers. So I'm not like I'm not as nasty towards it as you. But yeah, you have questions?
No. Oh no.
Or what?
Before we go on,
That was you said questions like 5 times.
Also,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Mike, talk about your experience in getting legal weed.
oh,
That's
yeah.
what we didn't. Did we discuss when? I didn't think so.
So yeah, real quick. Legal cannabis is awesome. So basically, in New Jersey recently has been passed that marijuana can be consumed and purchased for recreational use. Completely legal and all that. Meaning there are dispensaries in New Jersey that are finally making the switch from purely medicinal purposes to recreational purposes, meaning that you, as long as you have ID and you're over 21 or 21 and over, you can go buy weed, right? So I went to this. It's a lot of places that are open, but they haven't made the switch to recreational now,
which is ass.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
makes sense.
apparently this is not something they planned for. Like I was talking to one of the workers at the place I went to. They're like, they kind of like. This kind of was sprung
thrust
on
upon
them.
Yeah.
Kind of like thrust upon them. Like this wasn't something that's been in the works, or they knew has been in the works really for months and months. Like they just found out kind of like around the same time we did. So it's like, I guess just a lot of infrastructure and things you got to put in place to make that happen. But say less. I go to the place. I took Mike's advice. I placed an online order first, which turned out to be very beneficial. So you go on the website for the dispensary, you can get your flower, your pre-rolls, tinctures, all that good stuff. So like, bro, you just to fathom the fact, like, no, because like
It's different.
you're on the internet, right?
Yeah.
2 years, like I remember in college. Where it's like you had to like move around
You had to know a guy.
like a ninja. Like you had to know a guy that knew maybe some other guy that kept that fucking weed next to his fucking nutsack.
Yeah.
And you took that shit gladly. Like you gave him money and he pulled weed from under his fucking balls.
Thanks for your nutsack weed. Good looking out.
And then you still
See you next week.
He still will open that bag that he got from his balls, open it for you, and you would still go,
That's it.
That's it. That's weed. And you took that shit, gave him money for his musty ball sweat, and you was a happy fuck camper, nigga. You were that wasn't even a decade ago. Now I'm on the internet. Like it's fucking Amazon. Like I'm getting fucking milk and t-shirts. Cannabis, weed, different strains, flowers and pre-rolls, telling me what this telling me what the strain is, how much THC is in it, how it's gonna make me feel.
It does.
Nigga,
yes.
Nigga, it says.
Is that an app or is it online?
It's for the dispensary Curaleaf.
Both of them.
Nigga,
you can find out.
You go through the strains, right? Right here. We're on the website right now, my nigga. Find a dispensary, shop now, whatever.
Feel energetic.
Look how clean this website is, right? You look like you're shopping for life insurance. like nigga, what the fuck? Like, huh? Like, this shit is not supposed to be like this. But nigga, we're on vaporizers, pre-rolls, flour. Let's just go for flour. Let's just check it out, right? First, they got the cake pop, bittersweet, hybrid. It tells you hybrid THC, the percentage of it, the percentage of CBD. You click on it, you get more information. Effects: calm, energetic, happy, relaxed. Now, then it gives you scientific breakdowns of the cannabinoids in there. Nigga, like, it gives you a fucking book report on the weed. Like, huh?
I wouldn't take that weed.
See, huh?
Gives you the price for a quarter or whatever.
Makes you calm and energized at the same time.
I think he was reading off different.
No, it's the same.
No, that was
the same
one.
effects.
Oh, okay.
It's calm and energized.
It depends on how you feel.
You're gonna die.
No, you're not.
It's like when I have a Red Bull and vodka.
Red Bull and vodka. You're gonna be teetering that line.
I'd be boring.
Cherry sours. Cherry sours. THC, whatever. Happy, relaxed, sleepy. And like sleepy.
That's what Slurricane does.
Nigga, Slurricane. Happy and sleep. Happy cause I'm happy. Like, nigga, for real happy, nigga. I just nigga, Mike told me that nigga said he just be grinning at night. Like, with the,
In his room, just grinning ear to ear.
sleep with a smile on his face. Like,
There you go.
That's it. That's it right there.
that shit hit. And then I tried the shit. I was like,
You got it? You liked it?
I agree.
I can't. Nah, I can't.
I agree, nigga. That shit I'm about to call that shit permagrin, nigga. That's not Slurricane. No, that's Grenacane. So you place the order. You click on it. You show your amount. You can either put your card. You tell them whether you're paying by card or cash because they don't. Because things could happen. Things could run out or whatever. So boom, it tells you when you should be there. Like if you're scheduling for later or whatever. I pull up to the place, it's crowded because, fucking weed, duh. Like, niggas want the weed. So you go in there, it's like they got like security cops directing traffic of where to park. Like, you medicinal or you adult use or recreational, you park here. Now you go up into the line that's outside. It's a bunch of fucking millennials and Gen Zers with iPads, helping you place order. It's like an Apple store.
I was like, can we talk about when?
Yeah, because he can't.
I have to explain this as a not. I mean, I smoke, but not like heavy. So go ahead.
It got like it had like because we're all talking about the same place.
Yeah,
it has a Starbucks Apple store vibe in there. Like these bunch of weed geniuses at the Weed Genius bar.
It's at a smart bar.
Bud
the weed
tenders.
bar.
That's what they call bud tenders.
Bud tenders. Yes. So they're like, if you don't have an online order, one of the iPad people will be greatly appreciative to help you place your order. And I'm like, I already got my online order, man. Well, have your ID out and you can go right there. They're so pleasant, because they're probably high.
They're high.
Because they're fucking high. Then you go inside, you wait in line. They bring you in about 6-7 at a time every few minutes or so. It's the longest line, but the shortest line I've ever been in at the same time. Because it's cool. Like, it's just whatever.
It's fine.
It's air conditioned. It's nice. It smells like weed. It's clean. It's real. Lots of feelings are going on. Also, I would like to notice that weed it's a crime that this shit has been illegal for so long because the way this shit brings so many different people together,
yeah,
it's nuts. I'm just in this line, right? There's so many different niggas in there. There's a fucking old lady. So when I get there, there's an old lady in a fucking walker. Like, she is about 19 hours from death.
I'm about to say 90 years old.
She's probably that. So it's her and her walker. And she's got like 7 hairs in her head. And then her like other caregiver guy.
I saw Mr. Jefferson.
Nigga, I saw
You saw Miss Daisy.
I saw Betty White.
Now.
Right now. This Betty White at this exact second was there with me. Like, return the slab.
What are they selling?
They're selling ganja.
I always loved the ganja.
I used to smoke it with the jazz players outside the garden club.
Big lip Bobby Blue. It was him.
It was me, Miles Davis.
And, well, that's the reason. That's the reason why.
All I would do.
That's the reason why it was legal.
Yeah.
I was smoking with him, and then I would suck his beautiful black cock.
You joking, but that's literally the reason why.
Why? Why it was illegal?
Yeah, why? Because of jazz. Because it was the white women.
It's also because
it
was a slander against the hemp industry.
It's a big lip
black people. It's a Netflix documentary. It's called Grass is Greener. You'll think it's like, oh, it's cool weed documentary. No, it's like dark.
No, it's definitely that. And then there's also like the hemp industry was supposed to make a big rise because there are a lot of good uses for hemp. That's part of marijuana, but the paper industry and the lumber industry was like, oh no. They started a big slander campaign against weed and stuff like that. So, this is a miracle drug. Anyway, motherfucker, they're in there. She literally walks up to me in a walker and she goes, like, probably 30 years ago, she probably would have had me killed for like looking at her differently.
30 years ago?
Let's say 40, 50 years. 50, 60
when I was born.
I'm about to say in the 90s.
When she was 30.
When she was 30, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
When she was in her 30s, right? And now she's just walking away. I just hope this is what she says, and I quote her, I swear to God. I just hope this is just as good as the shit they got on the street. And I'm like, hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. And it's
actually better.
It's actually
that
a shit ton better, ma'am.
That
They put the science behind it.
Yep.
Bro, it's old women. It's old black dudes.
Man,
it's
soccer
fucking
moms.
Soccer moms.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Like I told you, it's
business tycoon looking
going to
niggas.
Wawa. It's like going to Wawa.
Bro, yeah.
It's more diverse than Wawa.
Nigga, I seen
No, it was it because you
I seen a country club.
Yeah,
I seen
How about the people who work there? What they look like?
all types of people.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Like, first time I went, it was like an old white dude getting trained.
It's a chat. It's an old
Like,
old
by
white
some
dude.
young people. Like
Some
he's
young
like
nigga.
training to be cashier. Like all this shit. And then the second time it was like an older white lady, and I was just like,
Some young white dude with an ear gauge, some black non-binary queen with a denim vest and mad earrings. It's like whatever you want, bro.
And they're all happy.
Everybody's happy.
I seen a fucking CEO looking nigga right next to a fucking iota in line.
yeah,
For the weed.
for real.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, he don't know nothing about the Centaur Walk. But
he
they
knows
know about this
weed.
ganja.
The first time I went, it was like middle-aged white dudes looked like they was at the Capitol.
Yeah. They was
And they was the first one, and they got in the truck and was like, yeah.
it was like, this is the only thing this this is the only thing this fucking Murphy got right. And I'll tell you one thing. So you wait in line, they bring you in. So they bring you in, right? And now you're in the room where it's just a bunch of cashiers. Bunch of cashiers.
It's like 20 of them.
Yeah, like just like 20 cashiers, right? And then they take your ID and I guess they go and get your order. And it's so fucking efficient. And it's like no matter what cashier you go to, they have your order to you within like 9 seconds. Like they got this one bitch, she looks like your typical She looked like a typical like McDonald's manager. So she's like a big old dyke.
Big old dyke.
She runs that shit like the Navy.
That shit like the Navy, my boy.
That bitch was that shit.
That shit tight.
That bitch is like a young Miss Trunchbull.
I know she was there too when I went.
She's like, Michael, you got that pre-roll?
Looking for you.
Got it. I'm like, damn, bitch, how you find? You don't even know me. But, oh yeah, picture on the ID. Hi, right. But then you pay. You know, they got a little tip jar. I was so enamored with the shit. I never, you know me.
Yeah,
I'm not a tipping ass nigga.
You know why I tipped too? Because I was like, oh, it's like a bartender.
Yeah. I was like, I never tip. Nigga, I threw like $4 in there. That's $1 above my average tip.
Like the first time I went, I paid with card. So I couldn't. Well, damn. Then they gave me like change back. I could have put that shit in. But anyway,
well, next time
I tipped last time.
What, you not tipping?
I ain't gonna say it's like a bartender. I ain't gonna do that.
All right, Mr. Bartender.
Oh, God.
Now, if you pick the weed and you watch them pack it and roll it and give it to you right then and there, yeah, then it's a bartender.
See what
gatekeeping bartending really, Keenan?
See what alcohol does?
No.
See, you angry already?
Calm down.
No, we're not gonna. No.
Niggas that put vodka and other vodka before relax. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but do you know it's the shake it or stir it?
Oh no, you put the orange juice in the rub. But the lava of the coconut. He's a fucking wizard, he is.
A mixologist.
He uncapped my beer.
Tipsy bartender.
Today we're gonna put Jolly Ranchers up my ass.
Wow.
And then drink them.
Wow.
Subscribe.
Here we go.
One gummy worm. 2 gummy worm. 3 gummy worm. Some grenadine.
Grenadine up the ass.
Grenadine up the uni hole.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's a great experience. This shit should have been fucking.
Should have been done.
Should have been done.
Yeah, not just being in that line with him. I was like, wow, this is really like crazy, bro. This is really happening. Like, I was like, I can't. And like I said, I don't really like smoke like that. But being there, I was like, damn, this shit is.
I want to try it all.
This shit real. Like, this is
even there
real.
Long at all.
No, the lady came up with her iPad. Did you order online or you have to order when you come in? Mike was like, I place my order online. But I guess there were so many people in there, like I couldn't go in. She's like, oh, are you gonna place an order now? Are you gonna? I was about to say, yeah. I don't even know what I want. It's just I'm eating. Like, it was great though. Now I'm definitely gonna buy something from there because that shit was.
And then
it was so efficient. Like,
how about when we left though?
What?
The niggas outside.
Just the people that were there?
No, the niggas who were playing fucking cornhole.
Oh yeah, oh my God, yeah. We saw the bud tenders, I guess. So over there, it's a campus. So like they have the main building where you actually go in and you purchase the weed, right? And then you go around like, and there's like a little street, and then that's where you see like the actual like housing for like the weed and stuff. The grow houses, and then
2 of them.
Yeah, there was 2 of them, decent sized ones too.
And they're supposed to make a 3rd one.
They need to because so
the gas is moving.
The gas is moving, bro. So like I guess they were on break or something, but you just see them out there playing cornhole. Like, bro, the vibes,
niggas is happy.
Vibes is immaculate.
Bro. The vibes are happy to work.
Yes,
like
that, the vibes was immaculate upon pull up, nigga. It was a MAGA looking ass security cop dude.
Yo, and then he's like mad nice.
Yeah.
Mad nice, bro. He was like. I usually feel condescending vibes when a white dude calls me brother.
Yeah,
but I felt good. Like I felt like
bro.
Like he was like, what, you medicinal recreation, brother? I was like, medicinal. Like, all right, man. As soon as he pulls up, you're gonna park right there, and then when you go in there, you're gonna get me some. And I'm like,
I got you.
I might get an extra one. Like he was so nice. Like everything.
Yo, and then, I don't know if you've seen. There's like an older. Like he looked like he's like the general manager.
Nice.
And he just is like, damn, this nigga look like he's a general manager at like Home Depot or fucking like whatever. That's the crazy, like all that. And that's all I try to tell this one shorty, like I stopped drinking and it's like I smoke and it's like, oh, I hope you don't overindulge. I'm like, bitch, I probably drink or smoke like how you drink, and it's just better because I make better like I don't feel shitty.
More sound
I don't feel shitty the next day. My vision's not impaired. I'm just really happy.
Yo, they only deliver for medical, right?
Yeah, they only deliver.
Deliver.
It'd be too crazy if they
deliver.
Crazy,
yeah.
Nigga,
If they delivered, that might be bad.
They should not do that.
Yeah, they shouldn't. They did.
I actually believe they should not do that.
Not at all.
That's the one they shouldn't.
Not
do.
at all.
We should. That's the least we should do is be able to get our asses up and go to these wonderful places.
If you can't get there
Make
right
them
now, you
niggas
don't need it.
deliver. That might make me get a car just that I don't need.
Well, that like they'll deliver just the medical, but like it would be dangerous to.
That's bad,
Bro, that would be.
I got the pre-rolls.
bro. That's what I
That's
got.
what you get? You get one or?
You only
I got like
the
4 of
pre-roll?
them shits.
Yeah, you could have got you a whole 8.
I just wanted to try it, like, cause I still have my own.
like different ones.
Cause I still have my own
Like, I
shit.
still got 3.
What is it
I
called?
still got-
Banana.
I got one of each.
I only got pre-rolls because I still got my own shit to get rid of
I got
first.
an 8th of sativa, 8th of hybrid, 8th of indica.
Yeah, and I'm not going back till I get rid of the stuff I already got.
One's for.
I'm about to buy some shit right now.
One's for.
Why not? Like,
Why
Live
not?
on air.
nigga, I went on there.
One's for partying.
I'm not gonna say like
One's for chilling, and one for going to sleep.
it was near my job. I went and picked it up on my lunch break, and I still had time to come back and eat. It was a fucking wonderful time.
Wonderful time.
But anyway,
What a time.
but
Anyway.
real quick before we, what time we at?
204.
I'm not gonna smoke this next pack real hard, but you already know what time it is. Niggas are a sham. I didn't get a chance to really smoke that Nets pack the way I like to because we was in danger. But I want you all to know the Nets. This Nets experience was the biggest failure in recent NBA history. I don't want people to go another day without knowing that and without acknowledging that. You niggas came to us all year talking about it was scary hours. Mm-hmm. It was all these different things.
Ben 10.
Who? We got Kyrie. We the most, for some reason, because we can't give him any other accolades because he's earned no other accolades. So we got to make shit up like he's the most skilled basketball player ever. I've never heard anybody say that about any other player ever. Except, why do we always got to give niggas an accolade? Because when you like, have we ever heard of anybody talking about he's the most skilled anything?
I mean, Steph's the best shooter. That's it. But that's
I heard like
factual.
shooter, passer, defender, not arbitrary skill. What does that mean? What skills? Oh, you mean dribbling skills? Because not talking about defending skills,
Nope.
or rebounding skills, or
Nope.
passing skills, or even IQ skills. Because those are skills.
Those are.
Oh, you're talking about sham gods and pretty reverse layups. Those are the skills you mean?
Also finishing at the basket.
That's what I just said. Reverse layups.
That's what he meant.
No.
What other skills is there?
What else would you mean by layups than finish?
So when they talk about him being the most skilled offensively, besides dunking on somebody, there's nothing he can't do at a high efficiency.
But that's the only skill?
That's a lot of skills in one, Michael.
What about
That's the whole
defending
offense.
skills?
We're not talking about that.
Why?
Did we talk about defense with Steph? No, so stop it.
Nobody says he's the most best defender, Keenan.
Nobody
We
said Kyrie was.
We're very specific. when
Nobody
we
said
say-
Kyrie was.
You said he's the most skilled player ever.
Offensively.
Nobody says offensively.
They're talking about offenses, Mike. They're not talking
have
about
to- yeah,
defense.
they have to.
You know they're not talking about defense. Stop it.
So don't say that. Just say
Stop,
Say
Mike.
the nigga's the prettiest dribbler ever, because that's what we really mean. That's it.
Stop.
Just say he has the best handles. Stop making shit up just to get this nigga a title. When we talk about Steph, he's the best shooter in the league because he shoots the ball better. You're just making skill. What skills? What skills are we talking? Skills?
Yes, skills.
What skills?
Steph
No, the
is close
skills
to him
that
in
you
those
want to
skills
pick.
as well.
There's mad skills.
I said Steph is
Man,
close to him in those skills as well.
So, yeah. Steph can do pretty much
And
everything. that Kyrie
and win. And why do we keep talking about this nigga Kyrie? This nigga, for what? He got one stitch of success clinging to the taint of the best player one of the best players to ever touch a basketball. And since then, he's done shit else. But we keep giving this nigga props. For what? For what? All you do is lose.
But Michael, you
What? Keenan, what has he done? You tell me.
can't
Help
say
me out.
Hey,
You can't say that.
I can because that's what happened.
Because you can say that about pretty much everybody in the NBA, bro.
But we don't call them the most skilled player ever, Keenan. This when you give niggas titles, that comes with responsibilities. You can't just call people stuff and be like, well, he lost a lot, but you know he was the best at no. He was this nigga that dribbled real nice and lost a lot too. A nigga that dropped 30 a lot but lost a lot too.
Niggas used to call Michael Jordan a god on the basketball court
because he's a god on the basketball court.
He never got past the first round until Scottie Pippen was there, and they was calling him a god on the basketball court.
And he can't get past the first round with
how many years was he there before Scottie?
At least 4.
And who was he playing?
Scottie came like 87.
And he wasn't Scottie until
84.
I'm sorry, 84.
Yeah,
3 years without Scottie.
They was like, oh, this guy's a god, but he couldn't do it by himself, Mike. He needed others. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nobody can do it by
That's what I'm saying. He needed others. So yes, just because Kyrie
got his others.
Kyrie was not playing his best in that series.
What series?
The series they lost.
Pick one.
No, not at all.
All of the series.
After the first game,
all of the
it was
series
downhill.
that don't include LeBron James, he wasn't playing his best.
The first game he had like what, 40? First game.
I don't know how much he had.
Then he died.
But Kevin Durant died until the last game.
Yeah, he's next. We'll get to him next. Don't worry. His turn's coming, buddy.
2 for 1.
He's not. It's not. We just starting with the dumbass nigga. Because at least, you know what I'm going to say about Kevin Durant? At least that motherfucker came to work. And that nigga won chips before.
So did Kyrie.
No, he won chips where he was the best player on the team.
He won chip, right?
He won a chip hanging on to the taint of LeBron.
KD won 8.
And was never relatively close to that.
KD won chips after joining a 73-win team.
Oh, shit. 100%.
Yeah, he did.
He did. 100% he did. But when he got on that bitch, was he not the best player on the team?
He was.
All right, shut up.
Whose team was it? Steph's. Shut up.
And what team is Kyrie's?
Celtics.
Shut up.
The Celtics.
Where the fuck did that go? It went far when the motherfucker wasn't playing. Guy Elsie, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit.
I'd say the Nets did need more, but hey,
they need niggas that go to work.
They got 2 that
nigga don't wait till after he lost. Be like, well, you know, I guess I could see that. Me not being, I don't know what to do to make up for lost time. Get vaccinated, fuckface. That's how you make up for the lost time. You go to work, asshole. But we gotta call this nigga the most skilled. Like, no, he's an idiot. He's an idiot and a loser. But he got a nice handles though.
That's true.
I'll give him that. He definitely got handles. But let's when we talk about Kyrie, let's just keep it at that. He don't got no scoring championships. He's supposed to be this bucket. He don't got no first team All NBAs. He's supposed to be this elite player.
It's hurt.
He don't got none of these shits.
Mike just
what the
doesn't like Kyrie.
Did I lie? Am I lying?
You just
are those not factual things?
Unless Kyrie Irving was on the Celtics, he's not saying anything good about him. That's all.
I mean, but he really doesn't have.
I mean, Sixers.
What?
Sixers.
I mean, but think about it. Does he? He doesn't have the accolades that
his skills should provide.
Should provide.
That
right?
would suggest that he would have.
He's not able to apply those skills in a winning manner consistently.
Last time he was there, he did it.
But
where?
Last time he was where?
Finals. He did it.
But he got there.
Nigga, we was in high school.
No, we weren't.
No, we was in 2016.
But him and LeBron pretty much both averaged 30 that season.
Yeah, LeBron got one after. He's moved on.
Andre Iguodala won a Finals MVP,
but you shouldn't have done that.
But he did. So
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that just shows how.
Listen,
shows how where you could be.
Nets underperformed. That's all. That's all. Nets underperformed.
The Nets underperformed, but it's because they pinned their hopes on a loser.
Did they underperform though?
Yeah.
Nah, I think they did.
Not in my opinion.
They did very.
They did exactly what I expected them to do.
That
they
too.
got 2 players.
Yeah.
And a bunch of niggas.
And a bunch of bums.
Yeah.
Old ass Blake Griffin. He was out here wheezing.
They was depending on Blake Griffin to save them. They was like, oh, Blake Griffin's about to hit some threes and bail us out.
Play him all season.
That nigga's a stand-up comedian.
That's 6'10".
He does stand-up. He does tight fives in Brooklyn. That That is what he's been focusing on these past stuff. And then out of nowhere, Steve Nash puts his fucking dumbass hands together. Blake, we need you. What the fuck? What are you talking? He's going to the Comedy Store. He's not even at this game right now. His head is in the Comedy Store right now. He's thinking about how he can get 50 people to show up on a Saturday night so he can go on stage. That whole team, fraudulent from the top down, from the fact of Steve fucking Nash, who got a job, which I don't know why, one of the worst coaches ever. You got two of the best players ever. Well, most skilled players ever. And you can't scheme these niggas open not one time. Every bucket has to be a fight to the death.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that he got a job either, Keenan.
We've had that conversation. A coach isn't calling a play every time they come.
He's not. Yeah, but he's not calling a play at all.
But
he's not calling a play never.
But I know for a fact Steve Nash put down a play where nigga was open, but neither one of them could make a shot. Both of them just could. Nobody on that team could. Like, it's not like every shot was contested. So you can't just say he can't scheme something. No, he did. He
sounds like the niggas just ass.
He's a bad
nigga. They didn't hold up their side of the deal.
They didn't hold up their side of the deal. Like the niggas wasn't making shots.
What sets do they run?
The only consistent play that I saw them run was when Bruce Brown was running the pick and roll and passing it to Claxton.
What's the offensive philosophy?
That was it.
Not a part of
Oh, that's disgusting.
It was nasty.
Who?
Exactly.
What's the offensive philosophy, Keenan?
I couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you.
Get the ball to KD. Get the ball to Kyrie.
You ever watch that movie Kicking and Screaming? Get the ball to the Italians.
Those are the Italians.
Those are the Italians. Get the ball to the Italians. You get the ball in the backcourt. Get the ball to the Italians.
I need to go watch that shit.
You get a rebound. Get the ball to the Italians. I think it's on Hulu.
Balls and vitamins.
That is a good movie.
I need to go watch that.
Send them. Maybe they'll be productive in the fucking meat market.
I think next season they'll be good.
I think they won't be because I don't think Drummond's going to stay there.
Things.
I think that once you add Ben Simmons into the conversation, conversation. What do you mean how?
Amanda doesn't seem to have
Elsie,
the psychological ability to play basketball anymore.
Hold on. Elsie, don't you see how nasty this is?
Yo,
I want you to see this.
Ben Simmons,
are you seeing it?
He's closer to retiring than he is to playing basketball again.
No, he's not. That's the same thing about Kyrie. Kyrie obviously didn't want to play basketball anymore. He did. He just didn't want to get the vaccine.
Yeah, now
he didn't want to play that bad, nigga. Because you know it's an easy way to play basketball. You get the goddamn vaccine that scientists say is safe. That is how it works. That's how it works for 99% of the players, Keenan.
Okay, but we're not going to say that the 99% of players want to play basketball more than Kyrie Irving.
They did. Because there's a lot of people who got it that didn't want to get it. They still get it because they want to play for their teams, Keenan. Or you thought everybody who got that shit wanted to get it? No, because they had to do it to go to work.
Oh, Keenan.
The fuck are you talking about?
In the case of Ben Simmons, what is his vaccine?
Are you serious, Keenan?
I'm not.
So you telling me every single?
We already had this conversation. I'm just gonna let you talk.
Are you? So you're telling me that every single NBA player that got the vaccine wanted to get the vaccine?
No, but I guarantee.
Why'd they get it?
I guarantee you.
Why did they get it?
Because they don't make as much as Kyrie Irving. That's why.
So Brian didn't want to get it. He got that shit, and that nigga shits on Kyrie's money. Shut the fuck up, Keenan. Shut up. What are you talking about?
That's why I just said 80%.
There's niggas out here that. No, because that nigga loves ball. That nigga wants to play basketball. That nigga has all the achievements in the world, but he has that thing in his brain that Kyrie does because he wants to achieve and be better. Kyrie's a fuck nigga that just plays basketball like Ben Simmons, like KD. They bunch of niggas that skilled and they got a couple rings or he got a ring and they cool with just being out here playing hoop. I'm not gonna say KD's much, but them two niggas, they cool with just balling and living. That nigga said, if you trade me, I'm going to retire. That's the same nigga that said, you know what? Fuck you, boss. I'm just gonna get surgery because I'm not feeling it no more. He's a fucking fuck nigga. That's what he is.
He also didn't even want to
play. Hold on. Corey, what'd you say?
He didn't remember he was against playing in the bubble like the entire NBA.
Yeah.
It's Kyrie,
he was against playing in the bubble, right? And he's like, and he has like a leadership position in the NBA, and he didn't even consult with Chris Paul while making that statement. And then the January 6th insurrection happened, and then he still couldn't play because of that.
I stand by the niggas who lost work with the vaccine. Nigga, you still collecting checks. Shut the fuck up, you tone deaf bitch.
He said that, and then and then was on Twitter at the same time saying, "Well, I mean, I still got money, so." Like,
he is he's just be
talking out his ass,
and
bro.
It's not like
He's not smart.
everybody says Mike, and it's true a lot of a good sometimes. Like I'll base my players off the feelings of them, but a lot of times the way these niggas are in their lives and how they view things, it translates to their success on the court. That nigga clearly don't care about ball that much.
He don't,
because he has a misconception about where he is in the basketball universe. Because it is also the fault of niggas like Keenan who think because he got all this skill on the basketball court and he says he's tweening while they're still losing that he's this elevated basketball guy. But no, you're just a loser that has skill. Some skill. But you don't have the skills to win basketball. You don't have the drive to win basketball. You don't care. He doesn't care. You can see it follow every team you win. You got to play with the best player ever that gave you ever anything close to marginal relative basketball success, and you left because he was sonning me. Yeah, nigga, he's sonning you. He's better than you. You are his son.
Basketball
Drink
wise,
the
you
milk,
are his
nigga,
son.
and play ball. You hit the shots when he tell him to, nigga. What the fuck?
And then when he got to Boston, he was like, I kind of look at LeBron a little differently now. This leadership thing.
This thing is serious.
It's a little difficult.
This is no
when
joke.
niggas depend on you.
He literally admitted
it's kind of crazy when you gotta be accountable.
I might have to go back to being a son.
You know what? I gotta be accountable. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna get surgery now. Bye. After I told the niggas I'm staying. And then you wonder, why don't they like me?
And then you join.
They must be racist. No, nigga, you're a liar. You're a liar.
He literally said,
you lied to
I'm
them.
resigning back, and then didn't come back.
And then got surgery. And told them, fuck them. Why don't they care for me? Because you're a lying asshole. And then you go to Brooklyn. They make the playoffs without you really contributing that much. And then you decide, let's gut this whole team of young niggas that got something to prove and get KD. And this motherfucker said, now I can finally look at the guy next to me and be, he can hit those shots too. You're one ring ass.
He really said that shit, bro.
And then he goes, then they're like, you know what? We don't even need a coach.
We got these niggas.
Us, the basketball god genius savants, we'll coach.
Them niggas got Steve Nash and Mario Stoudemire and Mike D'Antoni and couldn't come up with nothing.
He said, nah, we'll do it. Put up this stinker of a season afterwards and goes, well, you know what, man? I'm just going to link up with the general managers and see what we can do. Nigga, what? You want to make decisions?
You are on the trade block.
Yo, nah, listen. I need you to flag me for the time. How retarded can this nigga be?
What time is it?
221 or 220.
Like, and you don't think thinking this way translates on the court, or how he approaches the game of basketball? He don't care. He's good at basketball. He don't care about it. Just like Ben Simmons.
It is not a priority.
It is not a priority in his life.
Kyrie, he is just almighty woke.
He will give up basketball like that.
Yeah. Because he's one of them niggas. Basketball doesn't define me. I'm still a human being, so I can feel this way because this isn't who I am entirely.
Yeah,
and this is how I can do whatever. And inshallah, Shabbat Shalom, like nigga, like
I won't fault him for that. That's him. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's accepted.
That's cool. All that's cool. All that's
my team. So
all that's cool. Yeah, all that's cool. But also at the same time,
yesterday.
Yeah, he finally ate. The nigga's probably fucking eating a cheeseburger right now. Like all that,
he's eating a bacon slider right now.
All that shit is perfectly fine, and I agree with that. I agree with that. You should feel that way because you are more than just a basketball player. But
bacon, that nigga eating a bag of pork rinds right fucking now.
He got a baconator.
He got a breakfast and a lunch baconator.
But like he should feel that way, but also you have to understand that you have a responsibility and you sign contracts for millions of dollars and you have to play for teams. This is your job, bro. You can't like you have to go to work if you want to live, if you want this lifestyle, if you want to be this person and make this money and have this job, you have to do these things. You can't look at that contract and be like, no, I want to do it my way, and whatever it is, it just is that because I'm human and fuck this.
What? I can't
get down with that.
Only a delusional nigga thinks he can play half the season, come in part time for the rest of the season, and then be like, I'm gonna just sham God my way to the top. That's it. That's just the way it's going to do. When you got two young phenoms that have been playing all year, want to play ball and play in a good system, they ate his ass up like chicken chow mein.
It's literally got swept, bro. Like it wasn't even a competition.
Nobody wants to talk about this. Niggas want to sweep it on the rug. Well, it's just one bag. Yeah, no, man. These are two niggas we was talking about. They're the best players of a generation. These are two top 75 players all time. All this shit. The most skilled duo of all time. The most skilled point guard ever. He's better than Steph. I'm hearing this shit. No, man. No. Put this nigga in his place. He's Michael Redd with handles, bro. He ain't shit.
Yo, Steph on that team ain't getting swept. I promise you.
They're not a goddamn fuck no.
That's not a sweep.
No. And you can shake your head all you goddamn like.
That's not a sweep.
That nigga wants to play ball. That nigga, you think Kyrie would ever come off the bench to let Jordan Poole play?
No.
Ever. He would never do that shit. That nigga would retire and get retirement surgery. Just on top of it. He would never do that shit.
I gotta get a vasectomy. Hold up.
I can't do this no more.
That nigga don't got a
my asshole so close. I'll be back.
That nigga don't got a leadership bone in his body, and that's why all his teams fail. That's why he needs to at least be the second player on the team, really a third player, for it to be any successful. And you know what? And Q's gonna listen to this now, and he's probably gonna fucking stand up and clap. I appreciate LeBron 1,000 times more for dealing with this fucking moron and still winning with this idiot. You got to convince a nigga that thinks the world is flat that you got to get him on team with winning ball. Like you got to get him to buy in his screens and shit. Like, whew.
It was easier for him then because he had LeBron. It was the best.
Yeah, he got his own little taste.
It was easy.
We went over it. We saw what he did when he had to be accountable, run a team and stuff. He fucking folded. He folded like a goddamn origami chair.
Fucking lawn chair, bro. He chose that. He forced his way out and chose that.
Lied, got surgery and left.
Yeah.
And then we're here now. And, he's a loser, bro. I really want this. If you don't learn anything from this podcast, Kyrie Irving is an overrated loser. He's more efficient Russell Westbrook. That's it. He's just Westbrook that's funner to watch. And KD, you kind of looking fraudulent too.
A little.
But that's
slightly. Yeah,
slightly. But that nigga can hoop.
Yeah, but that's the only way.
And that nigga wins.
Yeah.
He was probably just like, we're not going too far.
And I'm not blaming KD because that nigga had to carry this team all year while this nigga was playing fucking Yahtzee.
He missed 53
dealing with
games.
James Harden, dealing with Kyrie,
you missed
53 games.
And then you got the nerve to talk about when another fuck nigga comes back. He's good. To fix this fuck nigga soup, let's stir in more fuck nigga. Then the taste will get right. Wow, this soup's still salty. You know what's gonna fix it?
More salt.
More fucking salt.
I got these questions.
Because that
no, I don't like that because
Michael.
You slandered Ben Simmons.
I've never slandered him. I've never slandered Ben Simmons. I just always said he's not the player y'all think he is. That's always been my stance.
That sounds kind of like
always been my. That's not slandering because they thought he was God. I told him he's never going to be God.
Who said he was God?
Y'all did when I said Embiid's better than him.
Nobody said Embiid wasn't better than him. We said we would go with him for health reasons.
Nigga.
Yeah. Every time.
That was it.
That's what they said.
No, that's not.
That's exactly what I said.
Stop it.
That is exactly what I said.
I'm not doing this right now. No, y'all didn't.
You're not doing it right now because you're not doing shit.
I know that's what I
know
said.
for a fact. I know for a fact. I said that Embiid will always be the better person. You're like, no, Ben Simmons is going to pass. He's going to be better than him.
Nobody ever fucking said that.
I'm not doing this.
We said
yes, y'all did.
I remember the question would be, who would you go with?
It was
it was a conversation that we were literally having in my house before we was recording one night. I'm not doing this. Neither one of them remember because they both was talking out their ass then. They talking out their ass now. I'm not doing this. Just like y'all used to talk about James Harden being so fraudulent. Oh, he's ass. He's a loser. But as soon as y'all found out he wanted to go with Sixers, James, come to us. Him and Embiid about to do everything, and James Harden is looking what like a fucking fraud over here.
Hold
on. Let's. I got
this.
What? No. No. The difference between
there's no difference.
There is a difference.
There's not.
There is a difference.
Why?
If you shut your ass and listen.
Go ahead.
The difference is because when James Harden comes on this team, he's not the one that's expected to be the main player on the team. He's the secondary option. Now, when you're secondary,
right now he's not been looking like the secondary option, more looking like the third.
No, yeah, we didn't anticipate he was going to be looking like this with a bad hammy. No, I was not expecting that. You got me, Keenan. But you know what? I'm still in the playoffs, and the best school duo in the world is fucking playing around beating dick.
You are completely right about that.
So, I wonder who won the trade.
But the person that got I'm not even doing that.
Why is he not playing?
Wait,
why? Why is he not playing?
So you think the Nets won the trade?
I actually do think Nets won the trade. I still do. Yes.
How? They got swept.
Got swept.
So you think like
in the
long
first
term
round,
something's gonna happen?
Yes, I think there'll be a better team next year than the Sixers will be.
But
Hands
Ben
down.
Simmons won't be a better player than when we last saw him.
That's fine, but
is it fine?
It is fine because I think next year the Nets overall will be a better team than the Sixers. Yes.
How?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
How?
Let's just wait and see.
No, how? I want to hear the Galaxy
them
brain
Raiders.
explain that shit to me.
John Gruden's still there?
John Gruden and the Raiders.
They'll have a full year together. That's how.
Who?
The team.
Who's?
And we will too. We've had 30 games.
Who? What, a year of Seth Curry? You need more of that to see what's going on there? Mm-hmm. Drummond's leaving.
Yep, he sure is.
He's getting
so what? What are we doing?
Are those the only people on the team, Michael?
Those are the ones they got from us.
Niggas that matter.
Didn't you get Ben Simmons too?
What the fuck do you need to see from Ben Simmons?
How he plays with KD and Kyrie?
I'm going to tell you how. He's going to pass it to them, and God hope he don't pass it to them. They don't pass it back. Because he's not going to drive, because he doesn't want to get fouled and hit free throws.
He's going to look
he's not going to shoot. He's the same nigga.
He's going to look like Claxton.
That's fine.
He's off ball.
But adding Ben Simmons to that team adds a lot. That's all.
He's off.
Add some defense.
Off ball.
Adds a lot of defense. Adds a lot of defense.
Offensively, he's not going to do more than Bruce Brown.
Now they can actually do a small ball lineup where he could play the 4 or the 5, because then you actually have somebody that's capable of doing it. But it's okay. It's all right.
You're just taking the ball out of KD and Kyrie's hands.
Not really. But
I think they're talking about defense, I guess.
I'm literally talking about the team as a whole. The team as a whole is going to look different than this season. But
oh yeah, with an extra player, of course. I guess the team
that's
different.
That's my whole point.
Okay,
that's my whole point.
Yeah, you get
so about these questions.
Yeah.
So instead of getting swept,
you get one extra guy who don't shoot. But
yay! Revolutionized. You got it.
Hey.
You added a black hole on offense.
One doesn't shoot, the other one shoots you out the game. So
James has not shot us out the game.
James has been shooting damn near 3 for 18 like the whole.
That's
playoffs.
not shooting out the game.
That is shooting you out the game. You're taking 18 shots, only making 3. Yes, it is.
No,
especially when y'all was fucking struggling.
It's missing shots. Is he shooting us out the game?
If you're consistently shooting 3 for 18, yes.
Where we struggling at,
bro?
In the second round.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
That's fine, but the first round, pretty much every game was close, was it not?
And they all resulted in L's.
If Embiid didn't
what
do
the fuck is Ben Simmons about to do to fix those?
If Embiid didn't do what Embiid does,
fucking
brother,
throw that ball over his shoulder, like that was the highlight of y'all first round. Y'all almost lost that game.
What's the highlight of Brooklyn's first round?
There was none.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Okay, yeah. Like we're all in agreement that they lost the first round.
So
great.
So everything I don't care about.
Like I've been saying,
and us the 4th seed played the 5th seed and had a tough series. Okay, yeah, and we won.
And the Nets
4-2.
Nets were what 7-8.
Whose fault was that?
It was their fault.
Exactly.
Right.
Then
I'm not disagreeing.
They won the
I'm
trade.
just saying,
right?
Yes, I do think they won the trade.
They won the trade.
They did.
Off of their
Seth Curry,
because right now neither team's winning the championship this year. So next year, conversation will be completely different. That's all.
It won't be.
All right, about these questions, we're already a lot of ways in here.
James
All right,
Harden shot
question.
40% this postseason, so I don't even know.
You said what?
Said James Harden shot 40% for the postseason. So
From 3?
No, overall.
Oh, overall.
Doesn't sound like 3 for 18, but
Question.
we got these questions.
It's a lot better than shooting 0 for 0, right?
Sure enough.
Shit.
First question. Looks more like a statement. Last episode was the most ghetto, unhinged episode in years. Keenan's dad making goulash. It's not even spaghetti with elbow mac. Mike needs to talk more. His voice is hot. Oh, okay.
Wow.
We still miss Q. And Gary.
Nobody's.
And Gary.
That's clearly a joke because nobody's ever described my voice as hot in my
I think
life.
he's talking about
They're talking about
Mike.
MJ.
MJ. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I go by MJ, ladies.
My bad. I'm not a lady, but still.
I was talking.
I said I'm not a lady.
I'm not a lady. I was talking to the hypothetical ladies.
I'm not an actual lady.
Hypothetical ladies.
Would you rather have play-by-play commentary, announcer of your choice, every time you have sex, or comedian of your choice, roast you every time you do something unhealthy or unproductive?
No, I need Gus Johnson commentating on my sex.
I need Mike Breen. Bang!
Nah.
Right off the back.
Y'all missing the best one. I'm taking Marv Albert. He's a freak.
Oh my God.
He said, yes. And I do it just like that. Biter.
Nah, I need Gus Johnson. That's my guy.
That's my move.
Lamont?
Oh, I forgot I can answer questions. Yeah, I'll take. I don't even know the commentator. I'll take one of the English soccer dudes.
Oh,
A magisterial performance. That's how you lay the wood.
where were you on the night of the 5th when Lamont, Dr. Waffle, laid down this miraculous miracle of a performance?
What a performance! He left
a-
it all out on the field.
What's a masterclass? Now, you know who I'll take? I'll take the Hornets announcer. The guy
I'm diddly dee.
Oh no!
I'm diddly
He just be
dee.
screaming. Miles Bridges!
I want the nigga from the Sixers, nigga. Every time I come, like, come on in, Ola. We're coming in for a landing.
Keenan?
I think I'm probably definitely taking the comedian.
Really?
Roasting me every time. Like, just think if you had Cat Williams just following now pimping. You know you do not need that third Twinkie. We all know that first Twinkie is still sitting in the back of your throat right now. You don't need it. Put it down, big pimpin'. It's not.
That nigga, ooh, fried. Yeah, that's a nigga I'm scared of.
If you had Kevin Hart, I think I might have somebody
would
roast
piss
me every
myself.
time. Yeah,
I would literally-
because
That would be
there's,
enjoyable.
like,
I would laugh myself.
I wouldn't want to do it
Piss
anymore.
myself.
I'll be too busy laughing. Like, man, like you
And
just
I already
ruined
laugh
it.
at her. I cannot pick that option. No, it's not. It would just not be,
Just be laughing all day.
not conductive. No.
I get now. Yeah, roast me. I like to laugh. And plus, if I'm having a bad sex day, I don't need the commentary like, yeah, this not his best performance.
He's really fucking up.
He really just didn't even show up mentally. Well, I don't even know. Did he even leave the locker room?
It looks like the blue chewed him up.
He's wearing the wrong kilt.
A kilt. What you doing in the bedroom?
Kit.
Oh.
I mean kit.
Kilt.
I mean kit.
Oh.
Not kilt.
Nigga, I heard kill.
I did say kilt. I meant to say kit.
Russell Westbrook, you a fucking freak.
Nah.
You wearing bloomers too?
Pull your skirt down, B.
Nah, B.
All right, next one. Yo, Mike, call Q right now and say, I love you, big boy, and just hang up. Spread the NTS love.
It's 1 a.m., so
we
he's
already-
probably asleep right now.
And we already talked.
We already talked to you. We'll do that next episode.
Next episode for sure. I love you, big boy.
Just mid-episode. Boop, boop, boop.
The reason Kendrick's album took so long is because he was breaking away from TDE. Started his own label called PG Lang.
Oh yeah, no, I knew
That
about
too.
that.
We know that, but
I know about that. I mean, it's Kendrick. So
I think he would have took this long regardless.
I don't think so, bro. I'm telling
Well, I
you.
mean,
man.
without the
before
pandemic,
the
if the
pandemic,
pandemic
yeah.
didn't happen, this probably album would have been out.
I'm telling you, I think the PG, because he announced PG Lang literally the same week as COVID, like when COVID hit. Like I think it was about to roll out right then and there. There's no way you roll that out and then wait a whole year to do it again.
COVID just
Actually,
hit.
no, I'm sorry, 2 years, because PG Lang came. Yeah, 2 years now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Yeah, obviously it took a while to break away from TDE, but also those are his guys, and he had already put out that album, so he didn't need this is his last album with TDE. So
real quick, where do y'all think TDE goes? Like, obviously they're not gonna fall off crazy.
No,
but
they
I think they might have take a little dip.
It's a regular label,
obviously,
regular label.
Yeah.
I mean, without your heaviest hitter.
Heaviest hitter that hasn't put out anything in a while.
Yep, hasn't put out nothing. You
but
still
everybody else hasn't put nothing out in a while either.
Then you just gotta spread the love,
make it work.
The only person that's put out anything recently besides him is Isaiah Rashad, and
he's probably gonna
sucking dick.
I wasn't
right? But that's last thing he put out.
Oh my god,
sucking dick.
Okay,
that he is. I think if anything, Isaiah will probably
was sucking dick.
Well, nothing. Nope. If that's what you're into, you do that, and you do it very well.
You better.
Nothing.
Yeah, I think Isaiah Rashad is going to end up leaving TDE just to kind of do his own thing, and then SZA is probably going to leave for a better.
I think SZA's like
she's out of there. There's no
SZA's
point.
out of
she's
there.
Big. She's bigger than them, especially without Kendrick. She's bigger than them.
Yeah, if Kendrick leaves, she's definitely bigger than.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be Schoolboy Q.
It's going to be back to Black Hippie.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q and Absol, who just dropped a song, and then they got to do Reason, Zakari, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Starting from the ground up.
Yeah.
They're going to enter a nice little New York Giants style
rebuild. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right. Next question. What hard drug would you try if you knew it wasn't going to fuck up your life?
LSD.
Crack.
It's not a hard drug.
LSD is not a hard drug.
It's not.
This is a psychedelic.
Yeah, it's a psychedelic.
Bitch, you got to mix chemicals to get that. That's hard as fuck. What?
I would say either a perk or crack.
That's hard as hell.
I'll give you a perk tomorrow.
Hold on. Is lean a hard drug?
No.
Nah.
Heroin, yes. Lean.
Heroin, yeah.
I think I'll say either perk or crack.
Kidding me?
Lean is not a hard drug.
No.
Nigga, it is heroin. What do you
I'm going to
mean?
listen to the doctor, not the pilot.
Heroin is heroin.
No, isn't lean just fucking cough syrup and Sprite? Like
Lean is liquid. Well, first of all, lean kills people. It is liquid heroin.
Yeah, you're taking it for so long, but like one dose isn't going to.
That's not
You're not
hard.
gonna die.
You're not going to.
It's a try, not get addicted to.
Yeah, like you could smoke crack one time and become Pookie.
You can have a cup
You
of lean.
smoke the Pookie and become the Pookie.
You don't think drinking lean is addictive?
Yeah,
no, that's
but
not
you
what
can,
we're saying.
But you can drink lean
in
one
the
time.
hypothetical, it's
Yeah,
saying
you can drink
if
lean one time and be
try
done.
one drug one time and you knew you'd be fine, would you try it?
Niggas sip lean. Niggas can do that and be like, oh, it was all right. I ain't like it. But you smoke crack.
We all laugh at them because they're junkies.
No,
that's
one time you
Corey.
can sip lean and be like, okay, like I sipped it before just once. I didn't really like it like that.
Nobody
But
died the first time.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you don't get a Gucci belly the first time you smoke lean. I mean, you drink
but
lean.
nobody dies of doing crack once.
No, but they're addicted to crack.
But you
Did you not hear the question?
need it again. You need the crack again.
After one time, you're not addicted
Not
to lean.
addicted to
We've
it.
been drinking lean pretty much our whole life. Every time we get sick.
No.
No.
That promethazine.
I never had lean.
That promethazine is a little different.
We tried to make lean in
No,
college.
but
one
yeah,
time.
no, lean is something that like you have to continuously do that. I believe like that first time ain't gonna get you like hooked. But crack,
There was a bunch of niggas that thought they knew what lean was.
man,
and
niggas
we
didn't know
just,
what lean was.
Oh, you guys out here.
Niggas drinking Dimetap.
Yeah, niggas was taking Robitussin.
Nigga got Robitussin and
Put it in
Sprite.
Sprite with a Jolly Rancher. Like, yeah, we
Y'all
got
feel
that.
anything? Nah, I just
we
gotta poop.
Got that dextromethorphan. Ooh,
I just gotta poop real
All
bad.
right, man, hurry up. We gotta get to this party later.
All right, let me go poop.
We're gonna really run it. We're gonna tear the shit up.
So much emphasis on the P.
Cause we gotta poop. Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely smoking crack though. I have to like if I know it's not gonna fuck me, I have to know why so many people.
I might have to go meth.
fucking
I
crack.
don't know.
If
Meth looks-
LSD is not give me ecstasy.
That's just
It's the same.
Keenan. You're just in party drugs. Go harder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
black tar heroin. Come on.
Come on,
That
Keenan.
Russian stuff.
Yeah.
It's mixed with gasoline. Come on.
Just drink a couple
Straight
gas.
fentanyl.
yeah, just
Yeah.
fentanyl. Yeah, there we go. That's hard.
Okay, sure.
If it
That one?
I don't know. Sure. I don't know.
Now you're
I don't
wilding.
A gallon.
Keenan, slow down. What are you running from?
Hey, yo.
What's wrong with you? Good.
You okay?
Something you want to tell us?
You want to talk about it?
Okay, fine that one. Nigga, chill.
You want us to pause the cameras?
Daddy, chill.
Come on, daddy, chill.
He's tired of spaghetti. You have for dinner, Keenan?
Spaghetti.
Nah, I was say
Spaghetti.
every day. Every night, every day. All right, what's next?
Really has spaghetti.
As soon as I came in, he was like, "Kenny, that's spaghetti." I'm like, "Listen, that's all we had. I ain't feel like cooking. My mom made it. Yes, I ate it.
Yeah, good for you.
Bad for me because I wasn't gonna make bourbon chicken.
Spaghetti.
They don't put no sugar in it, right?
Spaghetti.
And the spaghetti depends on the sauce. If they're like hand making it, yeah,
It's not sweet though, right?
No.
All right. Next question. Not a question. Didn't know MJ blew down like that. Mike told me it was a no-go, or I would have sparked him up when I came to the pod and didn't. Obviously, that's sounds like one of the
yeah, it might be
yours.
Yeah. Damn, who said that? Well, maybe it was because it was at Keenan's house.
Possibly.
I think that's why. Yeah, that was the only reason. That was the only reason.
That's probably
it was the
dumb.
location. Yeah,
That might be dumb.
Because if he was here, MJ be like, "You ain't got me none."
yeah, it was it was the location.
House, and definitely we not doing that there.
Nice. Yeah, we just couldn't do it there.
It's not my parents.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Instead of overrated and underrated, can you name a few things that are properly rated?
Properly rated, right?
Chick-fil-A.
Right where right where it's supposed to be. Steak.
Depends on the steak.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Steak is
Good steak.
Good steak is good steak is good.
Yeah.
Properly rated.
Ooh, there's some good spots in San Fran, brother.
I think that's
I'm going to
properly
Roost Chris
rated.
tomorrow.
No, not Roost Chris.
It's time to think
Nah,
big.
Ruth Chris has good steak.
Yeah, but let's choose something that's not everywhere.
No, wait, no. You're just. Are you going there in San Francisco?
Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow night.
Oh yeah,
Tonight.
brother. Expand your horizons, my brother.
I mean, I'm using my expense card all week, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get some more.
We'll Google some stuff.
Yeah, we'll
take a picture.
My
Take a
people
picture of that road that goes. That's all curvy and shit.
The hill. I mean, that's all.
I'll go there tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Don't go. That shit is whack.
I mean, I've never been there before.
All right, go.
Yeah, I'm a tourist, bro. This is my first time going over there.
He's never been there.
Cali boy MJ can't let you live.
SoCal Mike.
You're gonna see a lot of these shits, and you'll be like, "Oh, this is it."
That's how. I mean,
Yeah, that's how things are.
I feel like that's just how California is.
Yeah, that's how being a tourist is.
Yeah. You gotta. The whole point of being a tourist is to be disappointed by the time you get there. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Like, I thought that was way bigger than that. Oh well, it was nice.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then you walk away. Like,
Tower Bridge. Wow.
wow. Yep.
Wow, that's a Ferris wheel. Wow.
Wow, the water's brown. Wow.
Us in London. I was like, oh, that was just like the Delaware. Yuck. It was nasty out there.
Overrated, underrated.
Bro, I've been sitting here.
Properly rated.
Properly rated.
Head.
Mm.
Yeah, properly rated.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas don't give it too much or too little.
You know, I think it needs more. I think it actually is underrated.
I was about to say,
I don't even think it's underrated.
well, you already said before, like, that's not your favorite. Like,
that's not something
right
I
where it's
care
at.
about too much.
yeah, you tweaking.
I just treat that as a warm up to the pussy. To me, like,
Hell no, that could be
my way. I literally
that could be the halftime show for me, niggas. Fuck.
For me, I swear to God, if we had it my way, I would just spit in my hand and bitch, let's do it.
What?
I don't need you to suck my dick. Like just go. Let me just get in that.
I'm not judging you, but I'm judging.
Let me just get in that thing.
I mean, yeah, that's good.
Because I literally wait like 30 to 40 seconds and they're like, oh, I want that pussy now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like, oh, I can't wait to get that pussy right now.
You just need enough spit so I can fuck your feet.
Like, huh?
And that is the end of the show. What the fuck was that?
Just enough spit. Get enough spit to fuck your feet.
Oh my God, no way.
Wow.
I don't.
And that was another episode of
That was crazy.
How many more questions
Was
do
that
we
the
have?
last one?
That was it.
Man, perfect time.
What a way to end it.
What a, like,
What a life.
That's a quote. That's a quote right there. Somebody's gonna put that on the poster. I just need enough spit to fuck your feet.
Fuck your feet. Yeah, get it sloppy and so I can put it in between your toes.
Now, how many? Do you finish? Do you like to finish off on the feet?
Sometimes. It depends.
Interesting.
I mean, since
I'm trying to.
So what was the first time?
I'm trying to see myself
take
doing it.
away
I don't.
abortions, I guess I have to now.
Oh, New Jersey's good. I don't know about Pennsylvania.
Doesn't matter to Mike.
It doesn't matter. Those
I will move tonight.
He's leaving that batter all over his feet. Toaster strudel feet.
Yo,
I love Mike.
Ooh, that's another good strain.
Toaster strudel.
Mike.
Yeah.
that's the name.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what you. Yeah.
I'm really about to buy some. I'm gonna do this.
He said, "I'm gonna do this."
Yeah.
Brunch boy.
I'm not mad at the price either.
It's not. I mean, I get
prices
it.
aren't crazy.
Like I get it. Like
People
I
like,
get
oh,
it.
it's expensive. Like it's really.
Yeah, and the people
Like me and him just talking. You know what you're getting. Like
that's what I like. I don't. It's no wiggle room for none of this funny business.
Yep.
Like, cause niggas die off that shit.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like I don't trust these niggas on the street, but I don't trust you niggas on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Like, I don't trust you niggas. Like, I don't know you niggas. Like,
you packing my weed with your fucking crack and fentanyl.
like nigga.
I know Curaleaf isn't lacing the weed.
Yeah.
Like I know that. Like they're afraid of a lawsuit. Like you, what are you gonna get?
Told on. I'm a tell.
You already looking at jail time, so obviously you don't care. Like, hey, we got anything else?
Are you looking for something, Mike?
I was looking for something.
I mean, we at 250 right now.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
Adios.
Hold on, man.
It's that 1:15 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta get up out of here, man. Yeah. So we just want to end this real quick on this note. You thought the freestyles was done, fuck nigga? You already know, baby. Not That Serious podcast.
Yeah.
Best podcast in the world. You already know. Check us out on all social medias. You already know what the fuck going on.
Are you freestyle or
Twitter at NTSpod.
This is the freestyle.
Instagram at the NTSpod. TikTok blowing up. Check the YouTube, bitch. He thought I was about to start rapping. Nah, not really. Mike shooting all the film. LZ, Mike, Keenan with the bad takes. Lamont,
I'm worse than yours, sir.
got the voice that give me the shakes.
Slow. Just real slow.
Mike get up in the morning and he wakes and bakes. NTS pod, shit never fake.
Are you rapping? Like
No.
What you talking
spoken
about?
word.
I clean this shit like a rake, wet like a lake. Keenan wanna hate.
That's it. Cut the pride.
I'm sorry. he said,
Corey said, I don't got time for this, bro. Like if you're gonna do it, at least be happy. Be funny.
Yeah, man. Check us out on all the social medias and all that good stuff.
Hey, does anyone know where I can
Find a good
get a nice hot tub?
Get a good soak in.
Nobody would help me out with that.
Somebody know how to post videos to Facebook.
not post videos. That's Facebook.
I'm upset.
No one answered you, Mike.
No.
Jersey area.
No. And I know it's a hot tub around here somewhere. A nice, good one. And nobody wants to share, man. I just want to soak a nice tub with some jets, man. That's all I want to do. Like, all I want to do is get my ass hot and jetted on.
Wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Right.